All right, welcome back to the worst Magic the Gathering stream. It's lovely to have you all with me, but on your behalf, what a joy it is for you to have me. That's incredible for you. Ah, boys and girls, the Tarrasque. It's simple, it's big, it's approximately as stupid as me. Look at it, it's beautiful. Haste and Ward 10 as long as it was cast, which we're going to do because we're running a bunch of ramp, a bunch of dorks. Whenever it attacks, it fights target creature defending player control, so he's a big ol' bully, and he's our big old bully. Now, a couple of changes that I made for tonight. Let's see. We start with this standard change, which it's kind of boring, but it's a mana dork, but it's also like main board graveyard heat, which gosh, I love it, man. I took out Llanowar Elves speaker for this. Let's see. What else do I have here that's new? I know there's a couple of things. I took out some double-sided land card that like I think it brought back a card from your graveyard. It has recovery in the name, whatever. I put in this instead because it's a fight and I've been really enjoying having more like removal, I guess, interaction, I guess, right? So let's see. I guess the changes are just in the upper end here. Thorn Mammoth here to go with the title and thumbnail Mammoth because I have two whole entire Mammoths in the deck. But yeah, Thorn Mammoth I put in because once again more fight. So between this and Khalni Ambush, hopefully we'll get some nice removal. And I also put in this, which has been going into a bunch of the green decks that pretty much all my decks have green. But yeah, this thing is pretty good. Pretty much speaks for itself there. And it can make itself indestructible too, which is really nice. We're also running Tyrannix Rex, which is cool. So we have this and we have Carnage Tyrant to kind of help us out against blue/control, right? And then Carnage Tyrant, like it's really not the biggest to be honest, but we're gonna be so happy that we have it when we're up against the freaking removal tribal idiots who actually, like Jesus. All right, let's go, boys and girls. Yorvo, yep, that was yesterday. Let's get this going. Brawl, Historic. Yes, Reggie, 1 second. Gotta go get my dog. All right, let's queue up for our first match. Thank you all for joining me. Okay. All right, what the? Catilda? All right, cool, man. Probably not. If there was something other than a dork in this hand, like a 4-drop or something, it would be nice. I think we have to mulligan that. Oh, man, yeah, mulligan that. Yeah, fine, we can take this. Do we get rid of the Caryatid? Yeah, probably the Caryatid. Get this text box in a nicer spot there. There we go. All right, they start with a nice ramp play. We'll start with our own. There you go. That thing. Boom. That's good. Next turn, we can decide to do Quirion Beastcaller and maybe fight this. Or we can just drop Topiary Stomper. If they don't drop a land here... Okay, they didn't drop a land there, so... We are going to drop Quirion Beastcaller and fight their Elvish Mystic. We're going to see if we can press that advantage. Right? Hopefully they don't drop a land here. No attacks. Come on, no land, baby, no land. Alright, so they're going to get a land here. That's definitely good. Oh, you're okay. Alright, let's see. Since there's a creature in her graveyard, bringing this down is pretty alright, especially since it can attack next turn. Do that. It doesn't ramp us, but it does, reduce the casting cost of creatures by 1, so we can get this and this down next turn. Not the most terrible thing in the world. God, Reg, you just jumped off, man. Why are you, now you want to go back up? Sorry, I gotta get my dog again. All right, I'm back. Thank you for your moderate amount of patience. Let's see. What is that, Thalia or something going on? Oh, okay, yeah, that is named that for some reason. And it looks like now we are the mana-screwed ones. I did use my Bushwalk to fight their Mystic instead of getting a land out of it. Nevertheless, I thought it was a decent idea. This dork right here is pretty cool. I think we will attack. No, because they could double block that. It's really not the worst thing in the world for them to do that, and then we lose our discount. Right now, we have this tapping for 2 mana since we control 4 more creatures. Not gonna lie, it does really suck that we don't have mana. Well, we might have to use this to, the other one will be put a card into their hand. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We might have to do this for x equals... That's actually pretty good. We can drop this and also get a mana dork down with a Finale of Devastation, which I definitely like. Why don't we start by attacking this, just so that they block the Quirion Beastcaller, I think. Because they will double block this, but they're just going to chump it with the wall. That's fine. We get it off of the field. All we want to do. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this for x equals 2, and we'll just get Ilysian Caryatid. Because it dorks for 2 mana when we control a creature with power 4 or greater, and we do. So let's get that one right there. So it'd be super nice if we could get the Tarrasque down. Alright, we choose one of them. We'll give them, put 1 card into their hand. Yeah, definitely that one. Alright, so what type of things does it do? Oh, it gives them lands? I mean, that's pretty cool. That's definitely good. Okay, that's going to destroy an artifact or enchantment. We don't really have that. So we'll just go ahead and drop this. Okay, we will attack now. Let's see, let's start by attacking, let's attack that with these 2. And let's attack them with this. Yep. That fights you, I believe, right? So that's more difficult for them to kill Cemetery Prowler. Exile a card, I guess this one. Alright, yep, next. So hopefully I don't have a Wrath effect, because it's obviously very, very okay for them to do a Wrath. I'm keeping this in hand just because, you know, it's a fight. If they Wrath, it's not going to make the difference between casting our commander, who will then cost 11. They can have protection from the chosen card type. Yeah, we have to give them that. They can go ahead and cast it and make the thing in our hand cost 2 more. We'll be able to play it anyway. Hell yeah, Richard, how you doing, man? Let's go. Dear Lord, 4th? Hey, thank you. Let's go. I appreciate it, man. Don't you worry. It's not that you're unworthy, man. I am worthy. Ah, I appreciate it, man. It's nice to have you, as always. This does stuff. Okay, we'll just have our boy fight that, I guess. And we are definitely going to kill that commander. We'll go ahead and use the Armored Scrapgorger too. Are you attacking? Are you attacking into certain death? Alright, we'll just go and get rid of that. It doesn't really matter. Well, maybe it does. I do see Helm of the Host in there. Might be nice to make it so that they never get that. I mean, that's good, but we're going to keep it in hand for right now. So why don't we go ahead and Khalni Ambush. We'll fight you, fight you. They can tap Laron to have everybody draw a card here. Hey, you're losing your Planeswalker. There it is. There it is. Oh. Wow, man. We did it on 4 lands. Wow, we got pretty lucky that they didn't wipe the field because that was going to be ugly, man. We did that. There you go, boys and girls. God, we got the Tarrasque down. Did it with a lot of dorks, because gosh darn, both us and our opponent were mana screwed there. Them a little bit more than us at first, and then us a little bit more than them. Liliana the Veil, what type of scumbag. All right, let's play a game that's actually enjoyable. Next, not interested in the slightest. Discard, removal, sacrifice, tribal. Let's go on. Oh god, I'm such a hero. Such an absolute hero for not even bothering. Remember, boys and girls, life is too short. Happiness is a skill. Just because those neck-bearded virgin losers are going to whine and cry that you're like going against the spirit of the game by not facing them, you can tell them, you raise your middle finger to them and politely invite them to sit on it and then swivel. Is what you do. Fuck them. That's why. Let's go. Got a nice hand here with some mana dorks. We like that. All right, Daru Khan, how you doing, man? How do you think about violence not being the answer? I'm sorry to be rude, but I'm going to stop you right there. Violence is the answer. And like, I'm not even joking. Like, it actually is the answer. Like, why do you think the police use violence? Because it's not the answer. Anywho, what do I think about violence not being the answer, but the question and the answer being yes? Well, yes. That's what I think about it, man. Violence is the answer. We're even running the Tarrasque tonight. I mean, why don't you go and tell the Tarrasque that violence isn't the answer, man? Good luck with that. He'll laugh in your face. Do we try Palladium Myrrh? I think we do, because if we get fortunate enough for it to survive, we drop Boseiju, and then we can kick Skyclave Relic, which is super good. Super good. So, like, yeah, I mean, it's a very high-value thing to kill, so it makes a lot of sense that they would do that. Good play to them. That was the smart move. What do we do here? Do we drop, like, maybe Skyclave Relic and the Ornithopter, so that way we can get, I mean, as much as I'd like to kick it, like, I think it might be more important to get Carnage Tyrant out next turn, since their thing is about to come out, and it would be nice if Carnage Tyrant could bully it. It might be difficult for them to deal 6 damage to all creatures, since they can't target it, so yeah, we're gonna go. What a joy going 1-for-1 removal, but you know what? Still beats the hell out of facing Liliana, so, you know, I'll count my blessings. That's Carnage Tyrant. There you go. So now they have to think twice about dropping their commander if they do get this 6th land drop here. Alright, I mean, they get that. That's cool. A bunch of treasures, so maybe they cast the commander and then do more. But yeah, they have to worry a little bit about it. They went Cage Sun, which is fantastic. Definitely fantastic. Oh, wow, and Richard, too, with the emphatic yes. Let's go, smart people. So we're going to cast that right now. We'll draw a card, since we do control the creature power 4 or greater. That's very nice to have at the moment. Why don't we attack? And then, do I play Selvala? Because it deals 3 damage to each non-elemental creature. So why don't we drop Elvish Mystic instead? Because with the Cage Sun out, it's going to be really difficult for us to could kill this so many times that they don't get the commander tax. You know, it might not even be worth attacking it with Carnage Tyrant. They have so much mana. Yeah, exactly. We're super happy with Carnage Tyrant here, man. Let me tell you. Pass. What's this at? It's at 5. Okay. We'll just go ahead and do this right now, I think. Had to be at their end step because it is going to take 2 damage, so we couldn't let it like get Storm's Wrath or anything, you know. Yep, gosh, Carnage Tyrant, man, we're really grateful that this dude is here right now. That hexproof is saving our hide, man. Saving our hide. Obviously, we have to do that because that is a card advantage Planeswalker. We have 5, 6. This makes 7. And I don't know if we drop Selval. I feel like it just dies, right? I mean, do we try it? Let's try it. They'll probably just bring in their commander. And we'll just attack face. They have so much mana, and the Caged Sun makes it set whenever they tap for the chosen color. Red, you know, they add extra mana. Yeah, not worth it. We can beat them with Carnage Tyrant before they get us with... Shit, alright, yeah, that was good. Alright, Storm's Wrath and then that. Alright, so now we need... that was a very nice play. We need... I mean, that's a good start, but, like... Yeah, we're just going to pass the turn there. We're going to hope and pray that we get the Tarrasque down. We need a land. We have 5, 6, 7, 8 capacity for mana. We need the 9th. Fires of Invention, alright. I mean, they have 2 cards in hand, so I'm not super worried about it. Oh. Oh, boy. And we get a card. We love the cards. He said nice because we got our land. I mean, to be honest, we're nowhere near where he's at and the Caged Sun. Like, it was not nice for a while, and now it finally got to be a little nice. All right, they've got to kill the Tarrasque here or put down 2 creatures.
Good luck while I'm gone.
They definitely have the ward cost. Yeah, because they have the Caged Sun, so they'll probably... I mean, they have to pay Ward 10 again in order to get it.
I know who I am, and no one get out of my way. Or, you know.
All right, so we'll just spam spacebar. He's being nice enough to let us do this. So, oh wow. Oh, all right. That was he did a pretty darn good job there, man. That was pretty cool how he killed Carnage Tyrant, not gonna lie. We got super lucky to have the Carnage Tyrant out. Michael Damaraki, how you doing, man? I was training boxing, do you mean? I see box. I assume you mean boxing? That's freaking cool, man. Good on ya. That's good, man. You never know when you'll need it. You never know when a weirdo is gonna be right around a corner. And MTG Hillbilly, howdy back at you, sir. Always nice to have you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you all for your support tonight. Hi. Guys, I really like this deck here, and, like, if you're interested in, like, using the cards that you see me using, what's really nice about tonight's Tarrasque deck is that pretty much every single card in this deck is just, like, a general use card, like, that you can use freaking anywhere. Oh, Rusty. Oh, my goodness. Great. The gang's all here. God, thank you all for the turnout. I very much appreciate the support. You know what? We will take the... Oh, we're up against Cuckso? We're up against Cuckso. Cacktaker. Oh, wow. Look at that. All right. 5, 4, 3... Oh, wait. Right. I'm going first. Yeah, fuck this guy. Ah. You like that, by the way? You like that pun? I was up all night thinking of it. You should see... Gosh, the floor the floor of my formal study is littered with paper with all of the drafts for that just scratched out, you know, and furious scribbling amongst pieces of parchment and stuff. I worked so damn hard on that pun. I am thrilled beyond thrilled to bring that one to you. Oh God, wow. I did that. God, that's so great. Oh. All right. I like this Blue Sun Twilight. I mean, I keep saying it, but like the this dude's name is Ass Goblin. I like him. I like this guy. Now we're up against Cranko Mob Boss, so it does make me wonder, should I drop Khalni Ambush or hold it? I think I might want to drop it tapped, just because, like, it depends. If we draw a land, I guess we cannot drop it tapped, but, like, we have Lotus Cobra here that we might want to take advantage of, and the only way to really take advantage of that, giving our hand, is drop this tapped, then drop this Lotus Cobra, so that then we have a third land to drop and profit off of Lotus Cobra. Problem there is, of course, I mean, we're up against freaking mono red, and Lotus Cobra has 1 toughness, and just within goblins, like, they have Goblin Chain Whirler, obviously amongst many other red burn spells. But yeah, Goblin Chain Whirler enter battlefield, deals 1 damage to each creature. I don't know if people are still running it, but there's yeah, I think we'll just drop that tap, sadly. There's a combo, I don't remember which deck ran it, if it was black or green with red, but like, it gave Death Touch to Goblin Chain Whirler at instant speed, right? So that when it deals damage to all your creatures. You know what? Do we really think that Lotus Cobra is going to live? I'm going to try it. It's a little greedy and ambitious as opposed to maybe playing Cold Steel Heart. More like not. Thank you, Richard. Thank you. Let's go. Well, let's see. Looks like Lotus Cobra eats it with a 2 damage burn spell. That doesn't mean Leafkin Druid would have lived, because maybe they have another one. You always have to assume. But nevertheless, I mean, we do get down Signet into Cold Steel Heart. Wow, I almost clicked red because we're up against red. I guess it wouldn't have mattered, but whatever. Okay, so we have 5 on the field. Alright, they destroy our artifact. That's annoying, but there's their Abrade gone, so that would have done 3 damage to this, so thank you. And also, it would have done 3 damage to the thing that Vivien Reid is going to bring in here. This, create 3/3, it'll have Vigilance. And it'd be incredible if Vivien lived to start populating our field. It would further be incredible if they couldn't give their commander haste right now. I was shocked that made it. Oh, through the filter or whatever. Oh, that's good. I mean, a knob is a thing. It's on every door. All right, so now they have a source of haste. That's good. That's big good. But okay, they don't have haste, so they can attack, but they're going to lose this. It will happily take 4 power off of their side of the field. This is going to get ugly. Very unfortunately for us. We'll do this, right? Do we do Nissa Who Shakes the World just to populate the field more? I think we do, honestly. Vigilance, once again. This. On, I think, this right now? No, this, because I would like to get the Mana Dork down. So why don't we start by, do we attack with that? No, I don't think so. We'll just drop this. Alright, so they can drop the commander. Oh, wait, it costed 1 less? Did I must have missed something. How did they get their creatures to cost less? Is that this? Did it have some sort of alchemy buff? Because they tapped 3 for that. Oh, sorry, they tapped this for it. Okay, duh. All right, so they're passing through combat. I would think that they would give haste, right? Tap this for goblins, and then tap it for more haste for all those goblins. All right, well, I think this might get ugly, boys. This might get really ugly. Let's see. Can we do this and then, like, make huge mana? We probably can, but I'm not 1,000,000% sure about it, so we're not going to do it. They only have this to flashback. They can't really use that. We're going to get Thorn Mammoth. This is going to be really ugly. Because Thorn Mammoth enters first. So it's going to fight, and we're going to kill the 3/3 and the 1/1. This is going to be so ugly. It's going to be so ugly, boys. I'm so happy to do this right now. Yep, so we're kind of forcing their hand on that one right now. Okay, they did not give the haste in response. Yep. That was going to be so much fighting. For the record, Thorn Mammoth, when it or another creature, like the Tarrasque who is just about to enter the battlefield, then this Thorn Mammoth fights more creatures. So we would have had the Thorn Mammoth fight this, and then the Tarrasque would attack. We would kill their commander. Wow. Wow. That was good. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm really enjoying the Vivien Monsters Advocate there. Yeah, he probably should have gotten as many goblins as he could have onto the field, right? By giving his creatures haste for 1 mountain, tapping Kranko to make a bunch of goblins there. Yeah. Wow, that was something, boys and girls. Wow. Oh, thank you, Richard. Thank you, Rusty. Yeah, we deserve it, man. We deserve it. Rusty Richardson is waving goodbye to that guy with his own colored hands. We deserve it. Wow, that was actually pretty good. Not even gonna lie. Like, it's a little toot my own horn but yeah. Now, Llanowar Elves is not going to pay off the next turn into a 3-drop, but if it survives, and I mean, you know, hope and pray. The Oracle of Mul Daya is quite a nice payoff for it on turn 3. Rusty says he was like, cry, cry, cry. Yeah, I mean, can't blame him, but yes, he was. Yes, he was, man. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, that was really, dude. I'm so happy. Like when I make a little change to a deck and I kind of get a like a payoff right away for it. All right, so we actually get the Oracle of Mul Daya down, which is really nice. Of course, we hope and pray to get a land. Oh yes, God, the dream, the dream. All right, so 1. Wow. I think we start with Carnage Tyrant. Because they're holding open land that includes blue. We'll drop this. Do we attack? I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth the risk. I think Oracle's too good. It can get us into our commander. Alright, we lose it, so I probably should have gotten the damage in. Every brainless moron on the Flavor of the Month bandwagon gets it. Oh, God. That was beautiful, man. Jesus, I think the Carnage Tyrant was the right thing there, because it's basically blue-white control with ramp. We deserve it. We deserve it. And he deserves it, too. That Atraxa bandwagon hopping on her. I just play the thing that gets wins because winning is fun, not competing, not fighting for it, just winning. Oh, he deserves that too. Oh, God, you love to see it. Wow, dude got put in his place. That place, by the way, a dumpster. Presumably where he was born. And where we just dumped him. There you go. You love to see it. Wow. Oh wow! Another hyper boring game against Atraxa. We'll find another one. I'm not interested. Everybody hopped on the Rusco auto concede. I really hope they just like whatever the flavor of the like unfair, like unfun, whatever it is. If it's both one or the other, like or another problem yet to be yet to be said. Like I really hope that people keep hopping on hate trains for different commanders. Because, like, those idiots deserve a hard time. And if you hear them crying about it, then you know that it's working. No Atraxa for you. I had enough the last time. We just got the last guy. The same thing in a row. All we're going to do is watch him ramp and kill our stuff until he plays Atraxa and gets, like, huge value that we can't really come back from. And then if we kill Atraxa, he will definitely be able to afford commander tax, and we will once again experience the same deficit in value. Yeah, if you've seen one game against it, you've seen them all. We're up against Kenrith. That's, alright. I mean, that's extremely powerful. Extremely powerful. Do we drop Gwenna or Palladium Myrrh? That could be Doomscar. We don't know that it is. Nevertheless, I think we go Gwenna. Since, Palladium Myrrh's mana can be used for anything, like maybe the Caged Sun, for example. What we'd really like to do is just get Tarrasque and attack in with, like, Llanowar Elves for a point of damage in the card. Alright, you know what? We got any land. It enters tapped. You know what? I'm A-okay with it. Alright, we'll see if Llanowar Elves eats a removal spell. It does not. We wind up with Portal to Phyrexia in hand. Can't cast it now. Because we have 4 mana that can be used for anything, and on top of that, 2 mana that can only be used for creature spells or their activated abilities. We get Storm's Wrath, Tarrasque lives. That's good. Let's attack. Alright, yeah, we'll drop this as a land, and we'll go Palladium. We might be able to get the Caged Sun down next turn, which is good. If they drop a land, they might want to cast their commander here. That's what we're hoping. Do they have white? Oh, they have command tower. Yeah, they have white. All right. All right, but they also have mana for counter. So maybe we hit Carnage Tyrant here. Do we? Do we? Because we could also try to kill this right now with Tail Swipe just to bait a counter. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know if that's the right thing to do. Let's just attack. It'll get blocked. That's annoying. I think we're going for this one. Wow, it resolves. Now, does it stay around? Because now, just like that, what was it, Chandra player had? Oh, destroy all non-land permanents. I mean, that's definitely good, but, we keep Tarrasque still. God bless Tarrasque. God bless him. Oh, beautiful. Carnage Tyrant, and we still have Tail Swipe, so we can Tail Swipe their commander here. Alright, they gain a bunch of life, and that's definitely good. Why don't we start by attacking, right? Yes. Get some nice cards. You love to see it. Helping us build back from any board wipes that could happen. We already got one. Alright, why don't we start with Gala Greeters into Selvala, and then hold this as a fight. That would be all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If our creatures get wiped. If they don't, we have 13 capacity for mana. Yeah, there's the Doomscar. Tarrasque, still on the field. Kind of a Chad this time. Does this Destroy or exile. This destroys each non-land permanent with mana value X or less, alright? Why don't we start by attacking? I think we can scry away whatever isn't a land here. With this, see what we get. Ooh, I mean, that is good, though. That helps us recover from board wipe. I like. Not a land, I like it a whole hell of a lot. We'll drop Goreclaw because, it kind of makes them have to consider doing another board wipe here because, yeah, obviously it makes our commander super affordable. Wow, dude, that is... Wow, that's exactly why I have Vivien Reid here, or Vivien Monster Advocate, whatever. Yeah, that's, wow, dude, this guy is definitely getting the good game. Wow, like 1,000,000%. Vivien... we got that. That's cool. We'll go ahead and do this. Vigilance, of course. Go ahead and swing.
Adapt to any threat.
Beautiful. We get a land off the top. We'll drop this past turn. All right, Vivien is 5. Is this X and tap it? Exile all non-land permanents. Well, looks like we're swinging in pretty hard at this dumbass. It's not going to win, unfortunately. But it's pretty good, and we get a whole bunch of cards. No, I was really hoping for like a Tamiyo's or something. We'll just go ahead and do this. It looks like whatever we play is going to die. So Vigilance, doesn't really matter. We'll go ahead and the turn. Since we have a land on top, we can at least drop that. Probably Cold Steel Heart too. I don't know, because they're going to wipe, right? Let's do that, because we do have Portal to Phyrexia to bring our commander back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this is 9. Let's leave it for now. Wait, did it get exiled or did it die? Oh, okay, it exiled. That was my bad then. Okay, sorry. I thought it was dead. Yeah, that's my bad. All right, nevertheless, I think we could probably go Spirit of the Alderguard. Do we do that or Portal? Do we do that or Portal? Yeah, that was my bad too. I think we might go Spirit of the Alderguard, because I would imagine that they're going to drop their commander here. Yeah, my bad on the Tarrasque. I thought it was yeah, going to be destroyed. We'll go ahead and pass the turn because oh wait, you know what? Sorry, my bad. That was silly of me. Yeah, we could probably just do this. What an absolute freaking dumbass. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? What a piece of crap. You actually, what a slime ball. Look at that. At least he knows. What a piece of shit. Wow, God. Look at everything. A board wipe tribal. Wow, if you see this guy, freaking permission to open up YouTube in another application and just sit there and slow play him. What a piece of garbage. Wow. He didn't even cast his commander once. He just board wiped tribaled. God, I hope he fates nothing but Teferi. Like, how is he going to do against people playing control or who, like, aren't really relying on creatures, you know? What's he going to do? What a dumbass. Good, you know what? That's so beautiful that we actually just won with freaking Lair of the Hydra. That's actually so beautiful. After all of that garbage. What a pile of crap that guy is. Wow. Wow. What a degenerate little piece of shit. Alright, let's see. Up against Zopandrel, that's pretty freaking cool, man. The new Dominus there doubles the power and toughness at the beginning of each combat. Super cool. We definitely keep 7 here. And we're freaking fortunate, too. Wow, he starts with Leyline of Abundance. That's really good. Whenever you tap a creature for mana, add an additional forest, it'll get him to that real fast. So he's definitely happy with that. That's going to be Guardian projects that we can use all of the 4 mana that we have available to us here. Jesus, you okay? Oh, yeah, no, I'm super happy that we won that one. If we didn't win, I would be a little pissed. But, like, oh, I'm so happy that we killed him. But did you see that board wipe tribal? Because it's like, what are you doing? You're like, what's your plan here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we should probably drop this. All right. Yep. No attacks. Yeah, we'll attack because they're not gonna use that to block, right? Oh gosh. We beat the board wipe tribal. Wow, that's a lot of mana. Looks like he can cast the 7th and then get his commander on the field. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With a mana, it would still be 7 and 8. That's not enough to get the Tarrasque down. So I think Vivien Reid might very much help us. Oh, Guardian Project actually so good, my dude. Yeah. Oh, it's actually so good. So 5. Green. So we have 8 capacity for mana here. Maybe we could do like this and no. Probably this. There it is. That's the land for next turn. And we don't get anything out of that now, but that's okay. Hopefully this isn't too horrific next turn. Because the thing is, they're gonna drop their commander here, and when the Tarrasque fights it, like, we can't do that actually, right? Because we can't kill it, right? Because at the beginning of each combat, it doubles the power and toughness. So oh man. You have never used... Oh, well, I mean, nobody deserved it. I think I might have, since you're fact-checking, I think I might have at some point, but, like, nobody's deserved it since that guy. Like, because he has a cool commander, too. I think, ultimately, I'm disappointed in him. I think that's what it is. For X equals what? 4? Okay, that's pretty cool. He just checked the Palladium Myrrh. I wonder if he's going to bring something in that, like, removes it. I don't know what it would be. Maybe Reclamation Sage? Oh, wow. Questing Beast. All right. Damn. Yeah, this guy's actually doing really well. I think he's got this. I'm almost positive he's got this. Let's see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So -6 is 5. We can't do everything I want to do, which kind of stinks like poopy. Not gonna lie, a little bit of poopy. Why don't we... I think I want to get rid of that, though. I think we need to. So let's start with this. We will draw some cards here. Alright. I mean, not terrible. Yeah, we'll drop this as a creature just for the card draw off of Guardian Project. Something like, ah, man, we're so close to getting this. Oh, man. Oh, we're so close, man. 1 mana off of equipping it. Oh, that stinks. You know what? We can have them lose Hexproof and Indestructible until end of turn, but we can't really kill the Ronus, right? Why don't we attack? Do we kill Ronus? I think we have to kill Tarrasque. Oh, shoot, I lost the, shoot, I lost the mana from that. Oh, that was dumb. I was thinking with the mana I floated to, make their permanents. Yeah, I should have just done it. That was really dumb. Yeah, that's probably it. I think this guy is sitting here going, what? He actually did that? Yeah, that was silly. But yeah, Shadow Speaker here, permanents, they control, lose hexproof and indestructible. Yeah, that's my bad. I think that's about it. Nevertheless, I mean, I think the guy wins here. He's just going to drop his commander, double everything, and, like, do very, very nicely here. Is that Nykthos, by the way? What? Oh, that's Castle Garenbrig. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he's doing really freaking well right now. He hasn't even used the Circle of Dreams Druid yet, so yeah, I think we're probably about done here. Yeah, good game. We'll let him swing. I'm curious which number he's going to get. Wow. Wow, man. If only he had the Crashing Drawbridge, the thing that taps to give all their creatures haste. Yeah, go for it, dude. Good game. Your only attack... Oh, God, this guy's an idiot. Alright, you're a dumbass. You tried, man. I think, you know what it is? I think he has too much power in his hands, and it's kind of just overwhelming him. Because, I mean... He should really just attack with, like, the Death Touchers, and it doesn't even matter, because even if I survive that, I'm not really surviving in any state where I can, like, do a reasonable counterattack. Wow. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, I messed up the play. Either way, I was probably going to, what? Kill Tarrasque and then get blocked by, like, Questing Beast, I would imagine. So he would have lost the Tarrasque anyway, but at least I would have, you know, killed some stuff. Yeah, that's right. You lose mana as phases change. That was silly. Tezzeret! Cool, man. We're up against a bunch of artifacts. Ooh, we can probably take this. It's gonna be tough, but, I mean, we do have, like, pretty much everything here ramps, right? Either ramps or it's land. I mean, this is a pretty good hand, right? I think it is. I hope it is. We get this guy down on green. All right. I would imagine we just do Spirit of the Elderguard. So that way, maybe next turn, we can do Garruk's Uprising and or Arcane Signet into Garruk's Uprising. It also gets the land drop for next turn into our hand. Although this is good too because it puts 2 basic lands onto the field. Okay, what's that do? Oh wow. Okay, cool. Okay. All right, so it just taps for 1 now, but it could tap for a whole bunch. That's a really cool card. I like. You know what? While it can't be countered, it's probably going to be Vivien here. Right, because if they board wipe, and they're coming up on 5 mana, they have 4 on the field right now. Easy board wipe. Mystic Forge. Ooh. Ooh, that's good. That's good, boys and girls. Definitely good. Why don't we start with this? Give it Vigilance. I believe we're going to drop this. Do we? Do we? Because it shuffles this away. This is good. I kind of want that. I really do want that. I think that was... I hope that was the right play. I think it was. This is good. We get to swing in for 7. Next turn 10, we have to assume that we're getting wiped. Or at least something crazy is going to go on with the... Oh, wow. Wow, okay. I mean, we'll probably have to Titan of Industry their Mystic Forge. That's probably going to get a reaction out of them. As a matter of fact, hang on. Can't I just win right now, right? We have 6-11 on the field. I can just kick this, right? And we can win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't kick this. It costs 8 in total. Ugh. All right, yeah, we'll just drop this. Right? Do we drop that? Do I have anything with haste to play after this? This guy's gonna concede from me taking forever. But seriously, do I have anything? No, I just have to do this, I think. Like, because I could have used Vivien Reid minus there, but I don't have much haste, right? I have, like, the Tyrannix Rex, and shield counter, definitely. Destroy this, shield counter on himself. Alright, we'll go ahead and attack. Yeah, unfortunately, if we had one more mana, we could have kicked that and put 2 +1/+1 counters on each creature, and they would have been at -3.
Diversity is our greatest strength.
So we got rid of their card advantage here, which is extremely good. I don't think I have to tell you guys how good Mystic Forge is. He did proliferate another counter onto this, though, which is extremely good. I mean, it increases his mana capacity by 1, but, like, that's good. We did give Titan of Industry the shield counter, which is also very good. I would assume most of their board wipes are not exiles. Yeah. Yeah, it was probably at that point either River's Rebuke or Concede. Oh, yeah, it was the right call with Vivien Monsters Advocate there. And the nice part was, like, even if he wiped our stuff, like, we had so much in hand to recover from a board wipe. I mean, Portal to Phyrexia, forget it, man. He didn't have any creatures, but we would have, right? Imagine Titan of Industry keeping on coming back and destroying all of his artifacts when he's Tezzeret Artifact Tribal. Oh, God. If he couldn't exile that, like, oh, gosh. Very fortunate top deck, by the way, to get that Titan of Industry. Very fortunate, because gosh darn, that Mystic Forge could have made his last turn there look very, very different. Especially, God forbid, if he got his Paradox Engine. This dude's got the Minsk and Boo avatar. That's freaking cool, man. I like it. Lum, Bear, Jack, 9. Fun. Alright, yeah, but that's definitely a mulligan. Oh, man. Dude, this hand is so close to being freaking good. Should I be greedy and keep it? I think I have to mulligan it. Fine, dude. Only because we go freaking first, alright? Which one do we get rid of? These things are so insanely powerful. Maybe Defiler of Vigor. I took too long for Lum, Bear, Jack. He wasn't happy with that. The master strategy, boys and girls. The master strategy. Maybe I should be employing that against more Rusko people. Oh, gosh. We did it, boys and girls. We got our coins. You love to see it. Look at that. 7 wins on the day already. Oh, gosh. That's because we sit there and we take our time with our mulligans and they just can't handle it. The dude running Elesh Norn, a Praetor as his commander, is upset with me. What was wrong with the first hand? The problem was that it was 2 lands with the first hand. So if I didn't draw the land, and since we're going first, right, we don't get that first draw. That was the only problem with it, because I agree with you, my dude. Like, yes. You're right. It was a beautiful hand. I think we can take this, right? Yeah. Hope for the best, boys and girls. We're up against Kaya. I was actually debating there. Do I go Elvish Mystic first? Or do I drop this first so that second turn I can go Shaper's Sanctuary and then, right? But nevertheless, we get to do this. Shaper's Sanctuary right now and then straight into Cold Steel Heart. Yeah, no problem, Epidemic. Yeah, I mean, it was a great hand. It's just that, gosh, darn it, man. Ah, missing that freaking... Ah, man. All right. Do we do? We probably have to do that. Which stinks because they could just wipe the field next turn. But if we don't do that, then like we'll only have a 1/1 next turn, which is not a lot. It's clear. Big Fat is owned by Big Navajo. It's so wow, wow, dude. Are you calling me out, Richard Dragon? Ooh, we got that. That's really good at 5. Cause we can definitely play that, right? Yeah, definitely. Because it makes blockers for their Shieldred, which is super good. So we do this. Vigilance, pass. No attacks. Of course, that would be quite silly. Invoke Despair, nice and annoying. We'll probably sacrifice the... Do we sacrifice the Mystic at this point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I think we can't sacrifice the Mystic. Yeah, that really sucks. That was a very good Invoke Despair. Like, that was extremely good. We're going to get Vivien Reid on the field now. She can survive an attack from Shieldred. We'll do this.
The wilds are my shield.
You got the hoe in Navajo? Nice, I did. Highly educated here. So we passed the turn. Vivien Reid, once again, can survive the 4 damage. It would be nice if she lived, like, extremely nice. Yep, no blockers.
So it's going to be like that, huh?
Smothering Tithe is extremely good. Big penalties for it. Yep, we're gonna decline that because we need to get Kogla down to kill Shieldred. Do I have a human to send back to my hand? I do not. That's honestly fine. We're gonna plus, see what we get here.
No one knows the wild.
A land drop isn't even the worst thing in the... Oh, this. I just don't know if that survives, but that is incredibly good. I think we have to go with the land here, though. The best part is that if this goes through, and they do have 2 lands... Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks. All right, well, we wouldn't have been able to make it indestructible anyway, so nevertheless, we attack with that. We will block Shieldred with the Elvish Mystic. Because Vivien Reid is just that gosh darn good. She really is. She really is. They didn't even bother attacking, so we keep that extra mana capacity. Yeah, the Smothering Tithe is doing a very nice job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We don't have enough for the Tarrasque yet. Let's see if we get anything really nice. Okay, we only get that. Nevertheless, it's something, okay? It's something. So, do we do Defiler of Vigor? Honestly, I kind of like it. No attacks. Because it does reduce the cost of our commander by 1. So now we have a backup plan to, like, if we lose Elvish Mystic or if we lose Defiler of Vigor, our boy, the Tarrasque, should still be good to go. Now, this is very good.
Deserves these blades more than Phyrexia. Who's next?
All right, that's definitely good. But we can, let's see. We can bring in the Tarrasque, have it fight Shieldred, and then we could swing in with the Defiler at this. We might also need to use Vivien Reid to destroy that, because that's going to make it incredibly easy for them to get their commander. So let's drop that. Let's go Tarrasque. Can we just pay? Yeah, let's just do that. If we don't have to pay the life, might as well. Yeah, let's start by attacking you to... it doesn't really matter, because it's going to die to Shieldred's Death Touch anyway. Yep, there you go. So it's dead. Defiler has trample, of course. So that's going to be good. Now, at this point, I don't think I want to -3 Vivien right now, because then this just swings in and kills her, and I'm just not okay with that.
I've seen things that would break someone like
Especially since she's helping us win this card advantage game. Do we do the Beast Caller? Honestly, we're not really going to be casting the Beast Caller next turn. This is probably going to help with getting our commander back down onto the field. I think if we drop this and then pay the 2 life, we can do it. Although they're probably killing the... Yeah.
Time for your spirit to move on.
They don't even attack? Oh, okay, they attack. Alright, I was going to say, like, come on, buddy. Oh, no, don't kill Vivien. Don't, man. Is it like Shieldred's Edict or something? Oh, man. Yeah, that stinks, dude. That's not good. That's no bueno, man. Yeah, alright. Well, I mean, Vivien got us a bunch of cards, so let's do well by her. What a queen. I think we probably drop this, right? Because Kaya could just -3 again and kill the aggressive Mammoth, so I don't see the point there. Alright, they take the block. That's fine. They lose a cost reduction on these 2 things, enchantments and planeswalkers. And the planeswalker, of course, is their commander, so... Oh, gosh. Alright, yeah, that's pretty bad.
I'll keep watch.
Then each opponent may scry one, I guess so. Tyrannix Rex is very good. Let's see, how much is their commander extra the next time they cast it? Where is it? Does it have something about commander tax? Like, where's the commander tax thing? Oh, there it is. Their commander will cost how much more? 4 more. Okay, so that's going to be a total of what? 11. Wow. Yeah, we can pay that, actually. We can pay that this time. Right, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, so we can do it. All right. And since that has Ward 4, they won't be able to kill it, so I think we do attack that.
There has to be another way.
Right, because now they have to board wipe. I mean, they don't have to. It's only Ward 4, so, like, we didn't ramp hard enough to get it out early so that the Ward 4 would be, like, incredibly significant. Obviously, we're up against Black, who can, you know, yeah. Alright, that's extremely good. Yeah, we'll pay. Obviously, the land would be extremely nice because that gives us our commander. And this thing, we're up against freaking removal tribal here. And, like, yeah. So, we'll draw the card, see what it is. Hopefully we get the commander out. Yeah, we will pay. Yes, thank you. There we go. All right, which one do I pick? I don't know. I hope I made the right decision. We'll go ahead and drop that. We'll wait on this because we're most likely not going to be able to afford whatever it brings us, and this waiting will get us around discard spells. This is 2 shield counters on it, right? Yeah, it's pretty good. They didn't even attack with the Midnight Reap. Okay. That's not really good. We have 11, 12, 13, so we can pay that too. All right, we will attack. Who do we kill or fight? We can't fight this because then they just block with it after the shield counter comes off and kill our boy. So we have to do this, I think. It'd be amazing if they didn't give it Death Touch or something. Alright, they sacrifice it. That's fine. They get their cards. That's good stuff. And the treasure token. Now, next turn, we're going to have a little bit of an issue with that Sanctuary Warden. So I think we will just not fight it. Oh, it fights target creature. Okay, it's not it may fight. That's unfortunate. We probably still fight that, though, because next time we cast it, it'll cost 13, and we do have that. Yep, so we have to fight. It's annoying because now they block, and then our boy dies, but yeah, once again. Oh, wait, did I press... Oh, damn it, I gave them the freaking treasure. I thought that... Alright, freaking fine, dude. Yeah, take action, move it to the command zone, yes. Drop that. Will you jump at the chance to hit it with your removal spells? Alright, they lose 1 capacity for mana, so they'll probably be able to afford their commander. I see a lot of stuff on their side. Alright, they're going to say the Tarrasque there. If our Ornithopter of Paradise lives, we'll still have enough mana for the Tarrasque.
I was expecting a more impressive...
Alright, now we need to top deck the land.
Who's next?
Oh my god! We got it. Pay 2, decline. Oh my god! Oh, alright, man. It would be amazing if they didn't have a board wipe, because honestly, all they need is like a 2-mana overpowered kill spell, because they can definitely afford Ward 10 very visibly. I think that's their 10th land, and they still have a bunch of treasure. 3 treasure. Yeah, they have quite enough to do it. Very unfortunate. I mean, at least that took a treasure token, but like, yeah, this isn't good at this point. That's not really good enough. Yeah, we'll pay there, that. We're going to highly doubt that survives. I would imagine that their commander comes in and exiles it and then makes a copy of it. So we'll just see what we draw, and then we'll just probably leave. Yeah, we'll scry 1. The Khalni Ambush is probably not it. I mean, it's good that it's a land, but we might need, like, a creature or something. Wow, Phyrexian Arena. That sucks. That sucks, because that's going to be extra stuff for them. That's good. 12, hang on. 14, 15. I guess we'll decline, right? We probably just have to go commander here. Right? I think so. We'll attack that because it is getting very expensive. Richard Dragon said unsubbed. Well, we'll see if we can earn it back. I hope so. He has so much stuff, dude. The only thing is, like, if he drops his commander, at least he can't afford the Ward 10 on top of it. But, like, now he gets 2 chances every turn for a board wipe. Oh, gosh. Christ almighty, dude. And he got 12? Oh, shoot. All right. Yeah, well, that's going to be death by infect, so that's good game. Yeah, we don't need to sit here for that. We're not going to... Because they all have Toxic 1. So, yeah, we're probably going to get 2 creatures on the field at most, right? Judging from the fact that we have 1, we'll block 2 of those things and take 10 poison counters. Gosh, not gonna. That was miserable. God, I just wish that there were like less freaking degenerate little slime balls playing their freaking decks. And like, I understand that removal is a strategy, but like, it's an unranked format, dude. Like, you're a loser. Nevertheless, like, it was a good game. So we'll give him that. Good game. On to the next one. He is a loser, though. Let's see. I mean, we could try it. Well, we might get fortunate enough to get into this thing. That, pass turn. Nice to get it while it enters untapped. Probably start with Armored Scrapgorger, I guess. That, pass turn. There you go. If it lives, next turn we can get Cemetery Prowler down and also possibly fight whatever they play. We'll probably want to hold this fight spell for one of their things that enters the battlefield and draws them cards. Because those are usually the best things they have to bounce. Yeah, there's the word. I did it. Bounce. Alright, that. Yeah, that's... I mean, is it this guy? Because it doesn't actually increase our mana capacity. I think it is that guy, though, because it does allow us to... Yeah, we're not attacking for 0 there. We'll hold open this to see if they get anything into their graveyard, and either way, by the end of their turn, we'll tap it just to get the oil counter on it. What exactly happens there? Return target creature to its owner's hand. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just whatever. It doesn't matter. Yep. Although, honestly, I probably should have just fought it there. Sorry, I wasn't sure if I should do that. Yeah, I probably should have. Nevertheless, I think it's okay to, let's see, drop it. Yeah, I should have done that. Alright, we'll go ahead and fight. And then we'll take it out of their graveyard. Which is not the worst thing in the world, because we remove a creature from their graveyard, and now we can cast this for 1, so... Balance has been restored. Although we are in a situation right now where it's probably acceptable for them to hit a board wipe. They do not do it, but still acceptable for them to do it. If they drop that, they probably don't have any more lands in hand. We'll see. Alright, nice. They get a copy of our thing. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. It definitely is cool. Alright. Probably Caged Sun, I would imagine, because this falls in a board wipe. Alright, that's good. Yep, next. We'll attack with this. Yeah, we might as well take the, we might as well take that out of the grave. They don't block, telling me that maybe they won't board wipe coming up. They can discard a card when they do. Hang on, can I? Yeah, I can. Yeah. Yeah. And when that enters, they draw a card. Nice. So they can't Yorion Blink that now. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was good. That was a good play. Yeah, he doesn't like that. He's taken a second to reconsider now. That, not gonna lie, that was pretty good. Which is nice because I've already made some poopy plays today, so happy to make a good one. Dude's got 6 mana. That's enough for even, like, Farewell. We have the Caged Sun. So, yeah, Doomscar is definitely acceptable there. Okay. All right. If only we had another land to hit this to save this with Tamio's safekeeping. I'm gonna play it though. Yep, pass turn. That thing is good. Let me bring it up. It would be lovely if it didn't get... Did it just lose all abilities? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that does. Nevertheless, I mean, if it could stay on the field to provide a discount to the Great Henge, that's not the worst thing in the universe. Really isn't. Alright, dude's loading up the field with value for Yorion. That's definitely good. Still has 3 mana. That's definitely good. Hang on. 1, 2 creates 4, and then we put in this. Hang on. We have 10 mana on the field right now. We drop down to 7 to create this, which then allows us to get the 9th in. Okay, so we are going with this. Do you have a counter for that, sir? He probably has Wash Away. You always figure it's Wash Away, but nevertheless, we do actually get that. Oh, he just blows up. Oh, God, and nobody cared. Nobody cared. Oh, yes. He didn't have the Wash Away. You'll love to see it. The card shouldn't be in the format anyway, so that's fine. Oh, God, that is... Wow, it's too bad that he neutralized the Nyxbloom Ancient there, because that thing's so good. Whenever you tap a permanent for mana, it adds triple that mana instead. But, like, having the 6/6 body on the field to discount the Great Henge, wow, that was nice. That was nice. Yeah, I guess he didn't have the removal for it, man. Oh, we're so happy with that. Yeah, we can probably take this. We have to be quick up against Knights here, and I mean, we do have the turn 1 Llanowar Elves. Well, we had the turn 1 Llanowar Elves. Nevertheless, we could probably... Richard, trophies, I care. Good, man. Good, man. Your heart's in the right place if you don't give a gosh darn. Although, that is the most enjoyable blue-white to play against, not gonna lie, Yorion making big value. Do we do that, or do we pass turn? Let's pass turn and do this as late as possible, honestly, because it is a fight spell, and, like, you know, they do run creatures, so, yeah. Let's do that. As a matter of fact, why don't we do this right now, see what we get off the top. Is Into the North good? It kind of is. Yeah, so why don't we just pass turn there? It kind of sucks that they're going to get their commander down. Here's the question. Do I go Cemetery Prowler completely unprotected? Yeah, resolve. Alright, they didn't, oh, gosh, yeah, that thing. Alright, I mean, do we put Cemetery Prowler down unprotected? Honestly, we probably do, because we also have Goreclaw in our hand who would benefit from them having less removal spells. To be perfectly honest, I actually should have... I didn't think there. I should have taken Llanowar Elves. I mean, nevertheless, you know, that does provide a discount to, Into the North. And either way, I guess we would have never gotten that discount. This is the thing that makes, like, Mites instead, right? Oh, they got the... Oh, okay, they didn't do the combat damage, right. It makes the Mites instead of the combat damage. Okay, yeah, that is pretty cool. Nevertheless, I think we go Goreclaw and Pray. Problem is, like... Oh, wow, we can't even block their commander now. Yeah, that's probably about it. Yeah, we don't need to do this, because the commander's going to create 4 tokens there. I can't even trade with it in combat. So, yeah, there's no way, unfortunately. We're clunking along a little bit at that point. it kind of hurt to not have the Cemetery Prowler bonus. Because it would have been nice to maybe attack with Cemetery Prowler and then exile the Llanowar Elves, like correct that mistake and then maybe get Goreclaw and back it up with Tamiyo's Safekeeping. Yeah, that commander, you've got to remove it, like, before it attacks, unfortunately, because, like, if it attacks and it makes those mites and then you remove it, like, you still got a bit of a problem on your hands. That's probably this thing as a creature. Although, does this thing as a creature just drop dead? I mean, look at that. I mean, they obviously have the red damage spell, so I think, honestly, we'll probably drop it as a creature, as a land next turn. Since we don't even have a 2-drop, there will still be no penalty to it entering. Jesus Christ, dude. I didn't realize, but you're actually a blue-white player in disguise here. Did not realize that. Oops, sorry, I almost did the wrong thing there. Yep, that's a land, because there's no way he doesn't have at least one burn spell in hand. Like, I might as well get some value out of the thing, right? That's good, because now he gets to attack with it, exile a card, and he can't play it, sure, but... Does this let you play or cast the card? Because that means that he could also, like, drop, you know, lands. That's probably Cultivate, right? The Llanowar Visionary would draw us a card. I just think Cultivate maybe is a little more impactful. Gets an extra land onto the field. All Llanowar, in my estimation, would be useful for is the card draw, since I have to assume it just drops dead. What exactly is this one? Oh, they can play our cards from the top of our library. Okay, that's pretty cool. They can drop their Swamp. That's really nice for them. And they got our Ornithopter. That's pretty darn cool for them. Alright, so we drop that. That's Mind Stone into Spirit of the Elderguard? Or is that Mind Stone into Llanowar Visionary? We'll go, do we do that one? Because it probably just drops dead, right? I'm a little more okay with this one dropping dead. The Tail Swipe there is really good, to be honest. Pass turn. Maybe if they tap out next turn, we could drop another Snow permanent, which would further increase the power of this thing, which is equal to the number of Snow permanents we control. They're going to get a treasure token. Well, honestly, do we block? Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. What's this? Thoughtseize. I mean, at least they don't have a black mana right now. Yep, so it'd be pretty incredible if Llanowar Visionary survived. Although, now that I think about it, never mind, because either way we get Kogla and... Oh, no, they made the freaking treasure token because this hit us. Oh, right. It'd be really nice if we didn't get Thoughtseized. It looks like we will. Because Kogla's probably gone. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Pretty obvious Kogla's gone. I mean, Tail Swipe's pretty good too, but Kogla is a fight and a big creature. I mean, Portal to Phyrexia is good too. Yeah, they're staring at Kogla pretty hard. Yeah, it's pretty much the correct choice. Unfortunately. Is this aggressive Mammoth? It's fine. I mean, it's definitely good to take away from us. We could have dropped it on the field, but without any words or anything, it kind of just falls to, you know, their 2-mana overpowered kill spells. Alright, they destroy target artifact. That is annoying, but they don't have any treasure tokens, so... Looks like we can probably at least make a little something happen here. What exactly are we going to make happen here? Maybe Spirit of the Elder Guard first. Grab a Snow Forest and then put that onto the field. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we'll drop that. I would say we probably kill this thing. Because it does make them treasures, and they can also sacrifice those treasure tokens, exile the top card of your library, they can play it until end of turn. That's really good. I thought that might have been better than killing the Lalia, which is definitely hammering us. Like, not gonna lie, it is. I think we're not blocking that. So they could win the game here with Embercleave. We kind of have to hope that that doesn't happen. But we can, if Spirit of the Elder Guard lives, drop another Snow permanent, right? Make it into a 6/4, and then fight Lalia with what would then be a 7/5. Lilia gets +1/+1 counters when any cards are exiled from their library. So they can do that again, get it up to 7/7, and Spirit of the Elder Guard could theoretically still take it out next turn with the Tail Swipe as mentioned. Alright, they have 3 cards in hand. That's not super a lot, but it is plenty. Reggie, I'll get you in a moment. Alright, they drop their commander. Alright, yep, they did exile another card, so that did get bigger. How do we do this, man? Do we do, like, heroic intervention on it and then fight it? I think we might have to do that, honestly, as sad as it is. Yeah, but that Lalia pretty much won them the game at this point. No attacks. Yeah. Oh, nice. Good job, Reg. All right. Okay. I mean, at least we did something, right? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, man, we don't have a lot on the field. We're 2 turns away from the Tarrasque. I think the best we have is, like, Thorn Mammoth could be pretty good to start fighting their stuff. We're taking 3 damage and going down to 4. That's not good. I mean, the Beast Whisperer's something. What we really need to do is get the land for the portal to Phyrexia. We could probably... Does this... Wait. Creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. We have to kill that right now, so that way they can't destroy this, right? Destroy this and then swing in with lethal damage. Yeah, we have to do that. Unfortunately, it does thin our library by 1 whole entire forest, which does decrease our odds. However, little. It does decrease our odds of getting what we want, which is the forest. I mean, they could just discard it too, right? The portal to Phyrexia if they have one of those. Alright, so we'll go down to 1, which sucks. Yep, we have to block that one. Oh, we took extra damage? I'm not sure how. No, good game. Sorry, I must have missed something. Nevertheless, okay, yeah, good game. Damn, his Lelia really got us there. That was pretty good. Jesus, dude, I killed that thing at 7-7 and enters the battlefield as a 2-2. Oh, man. Oh, wow, that was pretty good by him, though, not gonna lie. That Lelia is a really good card. I have it in the a tally brew that I have, and I'm starting to, like, you know, put rares and mythics into that. I think I did it on two streams, but only one stream was dedicated to it, so that you'll see that thumbnail. It'll stick out because it's mono red. It's got a tally on it, the big dinosaur. But that cluster of red cards that goes into the Atali there, a lot of them can be used in like Perforos Commander, and that'll be coming in the future. Perforos is that you know, one of those indestructible enchantment gods, and Perforos it gives all your creatures haste, and then you can tap like 2 in a mountain, and you can put I think creature or artifact from your hand onto the battlefield, but you have to sacrifice it at the end of the turn. I think this probably does not work. This might. We do even have this to hit. Does Finn the Fangbearer have Death Touch? It's honestly under my text box there. Can't really tell. Let's see. Yes, it does have Death Touch. Okay. Nevertheless, maybe we can hold Khalni Ambush. Or maybe something that doesn't. Although we have to assume they're Death Touch tribal. I mean, that right there might be pretty good. Right, he does that. Why don't we just take it? Because I don't want them to power it up. It's just 1 damage. Okay, fine, sorry. It's just 1 damage and Toxic 1. With nothing to exile from graveyards to get some sort of cost reduction, I think that's okay. Once again, same deal. We're going to take 3 poison counters here and go up to 4 of them, which does stink. Okay. We do have Heroic Intervention coming up. So we don't get anything out of graveyards. We'll go ahead and pass the turn here. That Heroic Intervention might save our hides. So undoubtedly, they do the exact same thing. Yeah, pass. We will block here. Let's see. This here and this here. Right? Yep. Yes. All right, what do you got, buddy? What do they got? I know it's something, man. You kept attacking with the Venerated Rock Priest. Like, what do you have? All right, what exactly is this, though? +2/+2. Thank you. And trample until end of turn. So it's going to live, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. Okay, that gets indestructible. That's pretty cool. Oh, but it also gets... Does it get trample from that? Oh, wow. All right, so we got a lot of poison counters here. All right, that was definitely good. We've probably got to get rid of that. So does that have hexproof? But we are going to take yet another poison counter, which really does suck. All right, so why don't we start by I think I actually have to do this now so that I can remove it from their graveyard. We're Right, this to this, right? Two, yeah, okay, just making sure, sorry, just making absolutely sure. It really sucks that we're getting the poison counter there. Yeah, we'll just attack with this one, I think, just to keep open maximum blockers. Because all they have to do is hit in with what's it called, Finn and win, since it deals 2 poison counters, yeah. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pass the turn. It really sucks to block with anything in our hand here. Or on the field, so sorry. They're all providing some form of impact to the Tarrasque's cast ability. Yeah. Why don't we block with this one? I think it could be this one. I don't know. I think that might be the best. Alright, yeah, we'll just go ahead and take something out of their graveyard really fast. This, whatever. Just to get at the counter. Unfortunately, we're nowhere near our commander, but this is actually extremely good because it gives us free blockers. No attacks because we do need the insurance policy. It would be amazing if they didn't proliferate us. They didn't last turn. They do have the Canker Bloom here, but that's only 1 proliferate. I would assume they do not attack. Okay, we're inching closer to our commander. Do I have anything that enters the battlefield and fights? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can do this for 4, or I can do Vivien and then go get something for 5. I don't think that's worth it right now. So we'll just do this fast. Try to be a little fast about it. Yep. Hopefully they don't draw another proliferate, because then that's it. Alright, we'll start by attacking. Just with the one thing. Because it has vigilance. We cannot, like, take any damage. Well, I mean, we can take damage, but nothing with Death Touch can touch. I mean, the 8 poison counters does suck. So they'll probably just sacrifice it now and proliferate us. Yep, very good. Alright, so we're at 9. That sucks. We die to another proliferate. Oh, what fun. Poison is great. Love poison. That, pass turn. You know what? Honestly, maybe I should have Vivien'd for a mana dork with this, right? Because then that would enable the Tarrasque next turn. Alright, I mean, they can't really get in with that. So it looks like it's our turn. Just do that really fast. Okay, that. Okay, there we go. Okay, my turn. I love my turn. Alright. What do we do here? Probably this. Vigilance. Right? Is it Jugan, or is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? This for 4? Do we do that for 4? I don't know what we really get for X equals 4. And we do have the land coming up, so why don't we do Jugan? Yeah. Do we attack? Probably not. It seems a little wild to do that. We kind of have to hope and pray. Which we've been doing, but, like, at least they're top decking. 1 proliferate and they win. Okay, if it was 3 mana or less proliferate, yep, they win, so good game, very nice. A little better than your usual, you know, just aggro Death Touchers in with Finn the Fangbearer. I'll take it. Hey, good game, good game. I gotta get my dog. Let me just start the next game here. He top decked another proliferate. I mean, he probably has a bunch of proliferates, and probably every single one that was released in the new set. So, hey, he probably had pretty good odds of getting them eventually. Yeah, Richard, we tried. We tried. I wonder if I should have used that minus Vivien when I casted the Mammoth just to bring a mana dork onto the field, because I would have gotten something that could add 2 mana, or maybe even sell Vala, honestly. Yeah, okay, I probably should have done it. To be honest, I should have. Alright. My cat is 4. But that's cute. It doesn't help, but it's cute, so I like it. I'll allow it, Richard. Well, let's see if the blue player here allows it. They spell pierce. Yeah, that is good. That's a good play. Yep. It's too bad I didn't do the Ornithopter. Alright, well, we'll do it now. I mean, we could get Vivien next turn, which would be extremely good. All right. Let's see if we can make his life difficult. We might not. But, I mean, we might. Let's see, we have to drop that. Imrith does not have trample. So that's something good. That's definitely big good. Great Henge. Oh, do they have Pact of Negation? Or oh, it's asking them to do this. All right, I see. Shaper Sanctuary, right? We'll use Vivien to make something with Reach. And then we'll go ahead and fight their commander.
Every day is a new mutation.
Very nice. All right, that's good. That is good. That would be no attacks, of course, because it's a little crazy. All right, they paid 4 for their commander. They still have 2. Which they used to foretell something. Maybe Behold the Multiverse, saw it coming. I don't know, but I think we'll do this. Now we get something that costs 6 here.
Things are about to get out of hand.
I don't think we can do Kogla. Well, yeah, we can do it on their commander. We can't do it on Imrith. That's what I was thinking. We can bother their commander a lot. We could drop that. Now, we enter combat. Our stuff gets doubled, which is cool because we can attack with that one, not this one because it's reach. And they probably need to River's Rebuke next turn, and if they do, that's definitely really good for them. We could start to come back from that with a Cage Sun. Alright, so yeah, we get River's Rebuked. We have to just accept that as our reality. At least they're tapped out. You know, their commander is pretty expensive right now. I would say we start with the Cage Sun. Although, honestly, Kogla feels pretty good right now, because it just comes in and blows that up, right? No ward as long as it's tapped, so that's good. And Shapers. That was pretty good. And if we get to attack with Kogla, we could blow up their Arcane Signet. Okay, we're looking pretty good here, not even gonna lie. We'll do this mana neutral. We'll do this, right? I think this? Yeah. That is a lot of damage. It doesn't really matter that we can't do the indestructible here, because we're up against blue. Alright, and now they can't actually pay the 4 and 2 islands because we killed the Arcane Signet, so they couldn't transform it there. Which I guess wouldn't be very good, right? Because they wouldn't even have a creature, so That was their foretold thing. With 3 mana here, they have to put down 2 blockers because, yeah, we were going to go a little nuts. William! Hell yeah, man. How you doing, William? Did I use any of those elephants? Well, it's a Tarrasque thing. That's why I put the Tarrasque in that thing and Dinosaur in the title, sorry. But yeah, we have 2 elephants in here, William. We have what's it? The aggressive mammoth. It makes our creatures hang on. I'll just show you, William, just because you asked. It's nice to have you, by the way, as always. Pleasure to have you, sir. Just really quickly, and then we'll get right back into it. But I added where is it? Where are you? This mammoth today. In addition to like this thing, which we just saw, but I added this mammoth today, which is really nice because it gives me more fights, which I always need more removal and stuff. So that's really nice. And then this one right here is very impactful too, since it gives all of our other creatures trample and things like this. And our commander desperately love trample. So yeah, that's just why I called it mammoth. Because I added one and I have another one. And I didn't have another title, okay? I'll be real with you. Sometimes I don't really know what to call these things, okay? And that's where you get a title from Big Fat MTG and you're like, oh, that wasn't as good as the other ones. Yeah, it wasn't as good as the other ones. I didn't know what to say that day. Thank you, Richard. Yeah, we got really lucky with how that worked out. And we actually were really fortunate that we had a bunch of lands when they Rivers Rebuked. I don't think we missed a land drop, and that really helped us. This is going to be a no from me, dog. It's nice to see Tyrannix Rex. He's definitely our happy dinosaur friend. Oh, dear goodness gracious. Arboreal Grazer will not allow us to play this if we go Forest and then this. So that oh man, if only any one of these things was an actual land so that we could like get it down with Arboreal. Oh man. We'll take this dude. Fine, man. We'll keep 6. Do I get rid of a land? Because everything here ramps. I either get rid of a land or Mind Stone. Oh man. That's tough, but at least everything here can help us get to our commander. Everything here will help us get to this, because our commander is quite expensive. This costs 6. Alright, they foretell something. We'll drop that. If we get very fortunate, next turn we could do Mind Stone into Cemetery Prowler. Or maybe just straight up go Spirit of the Elder Guard. That might be better, since this provides a ongoing discount to something or other. Whatever type of card. Yeah, it might just be better to get this, because we get the one and done value out of it right away. Yeah, the poor guy was, clearly mana screwed. He did that to he didn't even draw a land there. That stinks. Poor guy went through, let's see, 10 cards there in total. And didn't get the 3rd land. Yeah, we feel for the poor guy. That does stink. I'll take my free coins, though. I will. I'll take them. We get our coins, boys. Trying to get to that next individual card reward. Maybe we'll roll a rare. Maybe we'll roll a mythic. I think it's a 1 in 10 chance to get a rare, and then of those rares, 1 in 8 should be mythic. Pretty cool. Do we take this and go first? I think we can. We just use Bushwhack for a land, right? I mean, we could hold Bushwhack for 1 turn. But if we get a 2-drop next turn and then we don't get a land the turn after, then I would feel bad about not using Bushwhack turn 1. So now that I think about it, that is a narrow case. I think it might be better to do it this way, though. Unfortunately, that is the only fight in our hand. Yeah, and we do top deck the land there, so whatever, man. It happens. Alright, oh nice, they get the land off of that. That's really cool. So they probably have more lands in their hand. That was nice by them, not gonna lie. Oh shit, no, 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 no! Oh no, oh no, my mouse slipped off of this one. This was obviously the right play, because it brings us into Vivien next turn. Oh man. I mean, at this point, what exactly does this do? I mean, at this point, I might as well play Vastwood Surge, right? And get 2 more lands onto the field. Oh, that was the freak. Oh. Alright, man. Whatever. That does stink, though. Oh, wow. That is good. They're going to get 4 tokens here. That's nuts. That's really good. That is real good. We can do Defiler into Llanowar Visionary. Alright, we get a card. That's definitely good. Do we play this? Yes. 2 life. And we have lands to drop, even though it's a later game Arboreal Grazer. So that is, hey, we'll take it, man. Anything to get the Tarrasque down and start bullying their commander, honestly. So they're going to make double tokens, right? Whenever another creature they control dies. Oh my god, they make big tokens. What? God, okay. Good lord. Not gonna lie, I'm happy that they did that, because that was enough to hit Swords to Plowshares and pay the Ward 10 on this guy. We'll block 1, we'll take 2, there you go. Nothing dies, so they don't make treasure tokens. All things considered, we'll take it. We have to do that because that's a free sacrifice outlet. They will make treasure tokens, though, which does stink. I mean, at least we got a nice hit, right? Pretty much all I can say there. Now, do we kill their commander again? Because they're going to keep making treasure tokens to be able to afford to bring it out again. We might want to kill their thing that's making them treasure tokens. Okay, they're playing Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Kind of cute there. I guess they have to sacrifice. Yep, alright, that's pretty cool. So they get a nice block there on our commander. That's definitely good. Now here's what I'm thinking. Oh, wait, no, I can't really drop Vivien into that, can I? Yes, I think I can drop Vivien into this. And then next turn, we'll be able to afford our commander. And then maybe what we can do is minus Vivien next turn. Hopefully we can do that. And then we'll cast our... Wait, can we do it? No, I don't know if we'll have enough mana. Will we have enough mana? Is that a 5? I can't really see. Okay, yeah, we have 10 mana on the field, 11th in hand. Discard a card. That's annoying, but at least we have another land still. We do need to keep that one, though. But yeah, if we could get the Tarrasque down, then we could bring in Thorn Mammoth, and we would absolutely bully the heck out of them. Yeah, we need Thorn Mammoth. We need... Oh, no cards in hand. All right, boys. It's go time. We really need this one, boys. We need this one. It's go time. I mean, is it Thorn Mammoth or is it Kogla? Because if we can get the attack with Kogla, you know what I mean? I don't know. Is it Thorn Mammoth or is it freaking Kogla? I think it's Thorn Mammoth because we can really bully the heck out of them here. Like, we're really going to bully the heck out of them. This has Vigilance, right? Okay, so this and this. That to take away from their capacity to cast their commander. This way they have to spend all their mana. Oh, they do triple block it. Wow. Wow, we cleared house. Doesn't mean we win, but that was good. Okay, that's it. Yep, good game. Thank you. Yep, good game back to you, sir. I didn't say it, but there you go. Not gonna lie, like, boys, how good is that Vivien monster -2? Cast the commander, get Thorn Mammoth onto the field, wherever it is. Was it exiled? It enters the battlefield before the Tarrasque does because of the nature of this one resolving first. It enters, it fights, then the Tarrasque enters, and then whenever it or another creature like the... Oh my god, dude. Dude, that's good, man. And then the Tarrasque fights because it has the haste and the ability. Oh my gosh. We did that again earlier, pretty early into the stream, I think it was. That's good. I'm really happy with that Mammoth, man. I hope you guys are too, boys and girls. If you haven't already, like this stream, boys and girls. Oh gosh. I like this deck so much. It's simple, man. None of the cards are niche. Anything you invest into this deck, if you so choose, it's stuff that you can just use anywhere. It's general purpose green and Portal to Phyrexia also. Thank you so much for your likes. If you haven't already subscribed to Big Fat MTG, go ask a doctor why, because it's probably going to require someone with a medical degree to tell you what's going on there. All right, we'll give it a shot, man. Give it a shot. We will go Bushwhack, I think. Next turn we have Signet into Shadow Spear. Although, arguably, maybe just like the previous game, maybe I should have done Shadow Spear first and then Signet into a Bushwhack on this turn. Shadow Spear is pretty nice in this deck because it kind of does double duty with our commander, right? Because duty means poop, first of all. Yes, I know. Okay, for the Peter Griffins out there. But yeah, since it fights, we get like 2 lifelinks off of it. And then, of course, the trample on a big fat commander that sadly does not have trample. All right, so they fix up their mana. They're looking beautiful now, so they're going to get the first sliver. That, como se dice, no bueno, mucho malo, sí. That's probably, honestly, Gwenna. So why don't we do this, actually, just to see what's on top. Yeah, honestly, fine, we'll keep it. Fine. Because Gwenna gets us into Silverback Elder, right? And then she untaps, and then we could play Augur of Autumn and get a trigger out of Silverback Elder, which is pretty good. So hopefully this isn't too horrific. That's good. It's not a board wipe, which I was fearing, but that's very, very good. It'll draw them into whatever they need. Yep, they'll just send away something they don't need. Beautiful land. Yeah, that was good, man. That was good play, man. Good play. All right. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't have dropped the land there. That was stupid. Do we have an artifact or enchantment? Whatever, we'll just do this. Get some lands, which is good, because Commander... yeah, and there's the land, so I shouldn't have done it. That was poo-poo. We'll just pass the turn. Oh, man, yeah, I should have gotten the land off the top. Interestingly, we do have Coven for Augur of Autumn, though, right? 3 creatures, 3 different powers, so maybe we get something nice off the top. Maybe we don't. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No blocks. I mean, it's worth it for them to wipe the board.
Now, what do we have here?
All right, dude. Snore. Snore, 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 buddy. Snore. Do we do that right now? Because the Tarrasque probably gets countered, right? But maybe we should try. Although we could go Great Henge into this, which might be good, because they're probably holding open the counter for this, right? So let's do Great Henge. Wow, they actually let that happen. Do we want Goreclaw or do we want more lands? Let's get more lands. Okay. Wow, and we draw Guardian Project. That's actually pretty darn good. Next, we'll attack with these two, because if it's Settle the Wreckage, I don't want to lose this. Alright, yeah, it's the Wandering Emperor. I still don't want to lose it, so we didn't. And we lose Gwenna, that definitely stinks, but we keep card advantage, we keep this, helping with commander attacks. We have Spirit of the Elder Guard at 7 power, and since we got all the use out of it already, I'll just go ahead and block and force them to do something. Alright, maybe they wipe, because they obviously didn't really care about that. We've got Goreclaw on top of the library again. We just shuffled it away, and now we got it again.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
Wow, they hit Farewell. Oh, gosh. I mean, thank goodness we have Guardian Project and Goreclaw coming up.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Thank goodness, and we have just enough mana to get them both, too. Thank the good heavens, man. Wow. So even if they have their 7th land, and they're hesitating dropping it, we'll see. But, yeah, the Tarrasque is bigger than their commander. And even if they kill Goreclaw, we can still play the Tarrasque. They have 1 land open extremely conspicuously. It's freaking always... It isn't always wash away, boys, but it is always wash away, and I don't think I have to tell anybody that. We are going for it, of course. I don't see really what else to do. We're going after this one. Alright, well, they can't use Vraska to destroy that because it has Ward 10, so... They could do that. That's definitely good. I mean, do I just attack them, or do I sit here and never-endingly, like, attack their Planeswalkers? Not gonna lie, that's an extremely good pickup. That's, like, extremely good. And with our 10 mana, I mean, we could do Vivien and then minus her, and then... What do I have for 3 mana that's really good? Like, that's a draw engine? I don't think really anything. I think we're gonna go Vivien. Why don't we start by attacking who?
We're gonna have a problem.
Maybe that. Yeah, we'll just attack this one, I think, honestly, because it does draw them cards. This one isn't going to draw them cards. And if they want to minus it to kill the creature that Vivien creates and destroy it in the process, I'm fine with that.
I learned what I needed to.
Do we drop Goreclaw also? I think so, because that way I can actually, like, handle multiple Planeswalkers. Well, destroy all creatures. Fine, honestly, we have Vivien.
Let your blade do the talking.
Take no prisoners.
I brought friends.
Instead of Thorn Mammoth this time, I think we go Tyrannix Rex. Because it has haste. So we kill this one. And we can just attack the face with that one. Doesn't matter, right? Honestly, maybe I should have attacked the Wandering Emperor just so that they would block. The reason that I was thinking that is because that thing does have 2 power and it could have killed Vivien Reid. Right, at 2 loyalty right now. Alright, you know what? Thank goodness for Vivien Reid right now, because she's gonna rebuild us from the freaking wipes.
I am Teo.
Okay, they have hexproof now. We're not really attacking them, or, I mean, targeting them. I don't know if I have anything that targets them. Do I? That's extremely good. Let's start with that. Straight off of the top. Oh, man. Alright, we'll drop that. This. Vigilance. That would be next.
I'd like you to meet my friend. Stomp.
Unfortunately, this wall is gonna get pretty good. Yep. Alright, what was it? Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yep. They could do that right now if they want to, so there's no point in besiegeing it.
This is what I trained for.
We've got the edge in this fight.
The next time we can cast the Tarrasque, it would be nice to minus Vivien and bring in the Mammoth at this point. The Thorn Mammoth that, like, fights when it or another thing enters.
Come share bread with me, friend.
Yeah, I'm really happy with having taken out those Planeswalkers now, though, because, like... Yeah, do I do Boseiju on this? I think not, honestly, because I might need it just as the freaking land. Right? I mean, it is land number 13, which I can drop now for our commander, right? I think we're doing it. Yep, so we'll go ahead and grab Thorn Mammoth. That, right? That, yes, this, before they can use it for lands, which helps them with commander attacks. Boom. You'll love to see it. Gosh. Now we attack the Wandering... Nope, Bosriket. Is it Bosriket? Or is it the Wandering Emperor? I kind of like Bosriket, honestly. I should have attacked with this, too. I honestly tunnel visioned on the Tarrasque there. Because now we're very susceptible to board wipes, but their commander costs 9 right now. They have 10 land. Okay, good. They cast that. We pray they don't cascade into a freaking board wipe. Into the north. Yeah, we take that 1,000,000% over a board wipe. We actually have a creature coming in, so Thorn Mammoth may fight, right? So if they make a token, we'll have it kill that. All right, beautiful. We have it kill that. And we can put a shield counter on our commander because they're running so many board wipes, so that's going to be pretty good. Not even going to lie. We'll start with that. This, I think we'll do this right now, right? Yep. And then another creature will enter. Thorn Mammoth fights. Boom.
We will adapt to any threat.
Love to see it. God, you love to see it. You love to see it. We're going to attack now. Yep, we're gonna attack. We're killing all of them now. So you to this, you to this, you here, and well, I mean maybe I should min-max it. Honestly, you know what? Let's min-max it. You here, right? That's 1, right? Yep, we'll do that. Fight that. And we will drop Titan of Industry, just to give the shield counter to the Tarrasque. MVP here, probably Vivien Monsters Advocate. Hold this as a cheap way to activate Thorn Mammoth Fight. Oh boy, they're desperate to cascade into the board wipe. Oh, but they don't kill the Tarrasque. Yes! Yes, the shield counter. Oh, we did it. Let's see if they concede right here. No, that's not worth it because we're just going to, yeah, we're just going to attack it anyway.
Diversity is our greatest strength.
And we will play this just to get closer to like other more meaningful plays. There you go, pass turn. We're good. Wow, what's that cost right now? 8 plus... Oh my gosh, that costs 13 right now. Staff of Complayation? Oh, yes, we're going to kill those things. We're going to kill them. It's going to be so good. Good game. That's it. That's it. We got 13 damage right here. We kill this. Boom. Good game. Oh, right. They have 14. All right. Well, you know what? We have 14 damage, damn it. So, yep. Good game. There you go. All at face. Oh, and he conceded. He couldn't even let us get the swing in. Oh, in the words of Candace Owens to Steven Crowder, total bitch move. Oh, we deserve it, boys and girls. I was gonna say good game to him, but would he do the same to me? I don't know. We just, boys and girls, we deserve it. We absolutely deserve that one. Wow, Vivien Monsters Advocate, guys. Wow, dude. Wow. I am pleased with that card. It's so good. Wow. It's also really good in Ghalta Commander, or, you know, just with Ghalta in general, but, like, obviously Ghalta as Commander, that's good, because, right, Ghalta has 12 mana value, so when you do the minus on Vivien thing like we were doing, you can cast Ghalta for, like, 2, and then go grab, like, Ulamog or something, you know, and granted, like, you won't get the cast benefit out of it, but nevertheless, like, you know, it's Ulamog. Or anything, man. Oh, gosh. Wow. Do we keep this hand? We're up against Nicol Bolas. Why? Because I'm winning a few games. Fine. You know, we'll keep 6 because, like, ooh, do we keep Carnage Tyrant? Honestly, probably not. Maybe we get rid of Tail Swipe. I don't know how many creatures they're gonna have. I'm keeping it because, like, you know, the next time we have to mulligan down to 5, and, like, Shaper's Sanctuary is going to be extremely good. As you can see by him looking at it really hard. Freaking Teferi Avatar geek. Alright, he took another hateful look at Shaper's Sanct. God, he hates it. Oh, love it. Love it! It doesn't mean we win at all. As a matter of fact, we're off to a very clunky start. We haven't... He ramped. I'm playing the green ramping deck. He's the one with any ramp on the field. Alright, since he's probably going to counter whatever we play, I would assume we go Cemetery Prowler, because I have to assume that Cultivate gets countered. At least this gives them the opportunity to counter something that's not really going to ramp us right now. It's going to be tough to get a creature into the graveyard outside of our own. Thank you, Counterspell, yeah. Cultivate would be way more impactful right now as opposed to this. It took you that long to figure out to cast your very good, extremely powerful commander, my dude? Okay. Maybe he was doing a victory dance. I mean, good for him, but you know what? We're going to cut his vacation short. Back to Hellq, dude. Back to Hellq. Dude ramped harder than we did. He deserves it. We got Shaper Sanctuary out. That was the height of our play. That was fun, and then nothing else happened. But yeah, it's how it is. Whatever. Joda? Was I that bad? Maybe the Wizards employees heard me cursing up a storm about that freaking idiot running Kenrith earlier? Maybe they didn't like that. Maybe that was them running Kenrith. It probably was. We're up against Joda. It does stink like poopy. Is that Cold Steel Heart into Guardian Project into Lotus Cobra? Because obviously it's better to get Lotus Cobra down earlier, but like considering Guardian Project. I have another turn to Big Think. I don't know what to do. Guys, I don't know what to do. Help. Help, please. I don't know what to do. I think I have to go Cold Steel. Because we don't have the 4th mana, right? Which would kind of help casting both this and this. Because Lotus Cobra will only help us cast one of these 4 costers if we have 3 mana, right? We don't know if we're going to top deck the land, and, well, there it is. Thank you. Alright, so that would be this, and probably Guardian Project, and it'd be very nice if that didn't get countered. Or removed, please. Thank you. Although, wait, don't they just get Joda next turn? Oh, wow. Kranko, and then Joda's going to come down next turn and make that Kranko nuclear. Yeah, if we don't get a land, I'm done. Oh, and 2 legends before Joda comes out? Yeah, dude. This is freaking ugly, man. This is ugly. Oh, we didn't even get the land there so that maybe we could protect our Goreclaw with Tamiyo's. Oh, gosh. Yeah, we're not doing anything there because Franco's going to make too much value. The best thing is to not struggle against them. Just get out of there as fast as possible, you know, cut their satisfaction to a minimum. I really should have left when we didn't top deck the land, because obviously Joda was coming. Alright, I mean, did I single-handedly turn this commander into a Hell Tier commander? This is the Tarrasque, dude. This is mono green. Nevertheless, I mean, I am happy for the accolades. Obviously, I have turned the Tarrasque into a top-tier commander here. We're up against the first sliver in Joda and, like, Grixis controlled top-tier idiots. Hey, man, it's an honor. Now, what do we do here? It's probably Gaelic Readers first, right? It's an acceptable hand for a starting 7. I guess we go Gaelic Readers and try to save up as many treasure tokens as possible. Getting the land there is extremely nice. Now we go Gaelic Readers into Beast Whisper. And, of course, we have to, you know, pray to the high holy heavens that everything survives and they do not interfere with my plans whatsoever. So, good luck with that. Dude's got the Transformers sleeves. Those are pretty cool. Okay. Oh, right, we can't do it to Beast Whisper. Sorry, for some reason I thought I was going to be able to go right into Beast Whisper. That was silly. Nevertheless, we get ourselves a treasure token, so that way if we're wiped, at least we have something to remember our good friend Gaelic Readers by. Oh, I was just about to ask if they had all their colors. Okay, I guess they do. Oh my gosh, Azika. At least they didn't get to choose the prismatic bridge on the backside. That would probably be this. We'll go ahead and do that. Probably no attacks because they do have a 7/7. I mean, I can't even get through the 1/4. I'm just freaking happy that they didn't drop the prismatic bridge, to be honest. Small victories. Although, really, it's not a small victory. It's a large dose of copium. Nevertheless, it's all we have, okay? It's all we have. It would be incredible if the Caged Sun didn't get killed. Alright, I mean, it is kind of confusing what to get. I would recommend he get green or white, because he only has one source of white from what I see, so we'll just lend him a helping hand to help with his decision-making process. What'd you do? That's wrong. You should have done what I said. Okay, that's probably the Caged Sun, right? Maybe we'll use the treasure tokens for it. Do we need to use more than one treasure token for it? Yes. Because I would like to get the Armored Scrapgorger down. Get some card. That's good. Definitely good. We'll go ahead and get the +1/+1 counter, I think, on it. Still no attacks, because this has Vigilance, and that's really good. Azika gives it Vigilance and a mana ability. Doesn't really matter, but the Vigilance is huge because it's a 7/7. Oh, God. Alright, how bad is it?
Stand by and watch. My magnificence. I'll protect you.
Yeah, I think we're done. That was tremendous. He has Nicol Bolas too. I didn't even see that yet. Wow. All right. Wow, that was highly profitable for him. Wow. Wow, man, that's quite a card. Not gonna lie, it would be pretty nice if they had Explorer Brawl. Sometimes I would like to do this without the alchemy cards, although like the game's losing enough players, and then to fragment the Brawl base even further, maybe that's not the best idea. Do we keep this? Because we actually have 2 lands. We have 1 dork. It gets us into Tarrasque, and then that's it. And like this can't even attack and deal damage for Tarrasque to activate. I think that has to be a pass. Do we keep this? I mean, we do go first. We don't have 1s or 2s, but like we do go first, so Augur of Autumn might not be terrible. Or we'd probably drop Cemetery Prowler first, to be honest. I don't know if this is good enough, honestly. Because we don't really even have a ramp spell. Like, we could get nothing out of those, for like a couple turns. Oh, God, you're making this freaking hard for me, dude. You know what? I am going to keep this and pray for the 3rd land, because that would be good. Do we get rid of Cage Sun, or do we get rid of, like, maybe Blizzard Brawl? Because here's the thing. Like, yes, I'm using a mouse. If we do get that 3rd land, it would be relatively easy to get to the Cage Sun. Alright. Card advantage commander. We have to be we basically need the land next turn, like this card draw. Or else if we don't, we're kind of getting like it's really bad. Because they'll get a free set of card draws. Their commander themselves, if we don't have anything on the field, it's going to draw them 3 cards per turn. Like that's really bad. Now 4, because if they would gain life, they gain that much +1. So we need the land. All right, we're actually extremely fortunate to get that. Let us count our blessings. I mean, we still need to pray that that thing lives. Alright, you know what? Honestly, if it dies, at least we drew Jugen to, it dies. But once again, at least we have Jugen. Unfortunately, they'll draw a card unless we top deck a land here. We do top deck a land here. Do I go this? It's a little greedy. I kind of like it, though. Alright. I would love it if the Cage Sun survived. They get another card that sucks. Pray, boys and girls. If that dies, I don't have a whole hell of a lot to do this game. Like, next turn I could drop Jugen and Garrick's Uprising. That's not a whole heck of a lot. Considering, they've got a bunch of lands on the field. Cleansing freaking Nova. I mean, at least they took their draw engine out with that, too. Oh, man. Alright, Vivien is good. We're not tail swiping that, of course. This mana dork here gives us Vivien. They probably just play their commander, honestly, which sucks. Wow, key to the archive. Okay, here's the question. Do I play Vivien Reid plus her, go and get a land, and then tail swipe on this thing? If I top deck a land, what I could do is Vivien Reid minus her on this thing, and then tail swipe this. Because, Vivien Reid would go down to 2, which this thing could kill her. I think that's a good idea. Uro. Okay, cool. Yeah, nice, nice. Oh, they can play it? Or wait, is it in their graveyard? Oh, okay, yeah. Wow, they really have something to oh gosh, this is bad, dude. This is really bad. Alright, well, I mean, we can get Vivien Reid down. Oh god, we can't even freaking get Vivien Reid down. I think we're good. Let's go to the next one. This isn't happening. Like, what do we do? I get Garruk's Uprising and Llanowar Elves down, so next turn I can play Vivien, have her replace herself, and then die immediately. You know, unfortunately, that's about it. Meanwhile, their commander is out drawing them plenty of cards per turn. Oh, man, they had the Cleansing Nova to get the artifacts and enchantments. That was a very good play by them. Good game. That was very well done. Yeah, but we didn't have anything. We just sat there and watched them like really take forever to draw their commander. Their hand and stuff was actually so good that they didn't have to. That's pretty good for them. Damn. They had all sorts of goodies. Led off with their Esper Sentinel too. Got a couple cards out of it. That's good stuff. For the record, I believe tonight I'm running 39 lands, but 2 of them are front and back side cards. One of them is that like little 1/1 mana dork and a land like Tangled Florahedron, I think it's called. The other is Khalni Ambush, the fight spell. Do we take this? Because we could get into Nissa with this one. I'm going to say hello when you're starting to play now. I always wonder if, like, they say hello to, like, trip you up. Probably because I'm a jerk face, but, yeah. Well, do we do Arcane Signet into this boy? Or do we just do Cold Steel Heart? I think it's probably Cold Steel Heart. Because, Arcane into this guy does not pay us off into either of our 5-drops, unfortunately. That's pretty good, because now they don't have to sacrifice like their treasure tokens for... yeah, that's really good, actually. So we'll do this. And pass turn, because we could still do the Inscription of Abundance, which is, of course, silly. Okay, wow, nice. Okay, yeah, good stuff. I like that card. I just always wonder, Rich. I always wonder. I'm like, are all of them being nice? Like, somebody's got to be trying to be a jerk face, right? Like, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see. Drop that. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, and then we would have 6 mana after that. I think we can do this. Let's see. Please don't counter my stuff. We still have the mana to get around, like, Spell Pierce.
I will aid you. The land shall conquer you.
Why don't we start by attacking? Now, do I actually play Silverback Elder, or do I kick this and kill their commander? Now that is something they probably want to counter. Come on. Come on. Oh, wow, we got it. They did this, for the record, just to put the stash counter on it. No, it's okay, Richard. You have a point. You're I think you're correct. Thanks for the hearts, though. I appreciate it. Oh, I do appreciate the moral support. It's very nice. Appreciate your continued viewership, my dude. You're a true big fat bastard, which I, of course, append hearts to as well. Oh, MVP there. A most valuable bastard. Okay, they took our Nissa. That was a good play. We will tell them nice, because that was pretty good. Like, let's be honest, that was good. We're annoyed, but it's good freaking play. We needed to top deck a land here. We did not top deck the land. Because we could have gone Silverback Elder into one of these and like started destroying stuff. Or maybe even, honestly, gotten the land. Silverback Elder, it would be super-duper incredible if it lived, because, yeah, we do have 2 creatures, and we can get 2 lands off of that. Not to mention this, if we control 4 or more creatures, and, you know, if everything goes perfectly, we would. Yeah, and it would add 2 mana. Can you please not take more of my things?
The land fights for us.
So if they attack us, like, do we suspect burn in their hand? I don't know. I feel like the Llanowar might have died to burn by now. I think I can block. Okay, they don't have the burn in their hand. That's unblockable. Christ, dude. Wow. Alright, and now more cards. He's... Gosh, he winds up having to discard after all that. Jesus. Soul Guide Lantern, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's not really going to affect us, but, you know, he can just get rid of it and draw a card, so that's fun. It's good stuff. The land there's definitely nice. Why don't we start with this? Quirion. We need big land. Come on, baby. I can't miss this. Come on. I mean, do you have, like, Tail's End or something to counter target triggered ability? Alright, well, we get a bunch of lands there. We sent Kogla and Vivien Reid to the bottom of the library, but Vivien Reid isn't really safe right now. It'd be awesome if we actually... Okay, we do. We'll take Lair of the Hydra there, too. We'll go ahead and pass the turn there. Them ulting Nissa, it only allows them to get forests, so... River's Rebuke. That's probably a good game. There is no way to rebuild from that. We do have 6 lands, and that's kind of nice, but that gives us, what, like, Silverback Elder, which, to be perfectly honest, probably gets countered. Yeah, and then into, like, 1 Llanowar Elf and get a land. Oh, man. Oh, they took our stuff with that mass manipulation. Wow, we lost so much momentum with that. Right? Because Nissa is doubling the amount of land we get, and they took our forest, which actually had 2 extra +1/+1 counters from the Inscription of Abundance. Wow, that was a... Jesus, man, that was a good play. Wow, good game to him, man. Good game to him. That was well played. Damn. I don't know if we can do that one. I mean, it's kind of good because, like, I mean, Cultivate and Palladium Myrrh is good. Do we try it? Yeah, I'm honestly curious about this one. I mean, we go second and our first play is on turn 3. I understand that sucks, okay? But, like, we do have 2 high-powered ramp spells. So, like, I'm sorry, but I'm curious, okay? And we actually got a phenomenal top deck there. Yeah, it all depends if you win or not. But at the same time, like, Richard, sir, like, you heard how I felt earlier in that Kenrith game where I maybe wasn't as Christ-like and Christian as I always am. I won that one! And it still went on a bit of a tirade, though. Although, to be perfectly honest, I was correct. But nevertheless, is that Gwenna here, or is that Cultivate? Honestly, it's probably Gwenna. I just feel like Gwenna taps... Oh, dear. Oh, dear goodness. That's very nice. Because now I'm always going to have to play around a counter. That is extremely good for them. Extremely good. We're hitting Cultivate. It'd be amazing if that resolved. Because, right, then we can actually play a land and then use that land and Gwenna to get Palladium Myrrh. Is that resolving? It looks like it resolved. Okay, beautiful. All right, so one of those hits the field. We get the other one untapped. It's a beautiful day. All right, and we swing, and it's honestly fine if they bounce the Beast Caller. Wow, doesn't that put the Kraken down? Yeah, that's really good, and then they untap. Alright, so, como se dice, mucho malo aquí. Yeah, that's really bad, and we assume that the commander dies, but I think we have to play it. I don't see anything else to do. We can't fight that thing, of course. It does have hexproof. Frilled Mystic, we're done. We'll go on to the next one, because now we tap down all of our creatures with the turn 2 thing, and then our chapter 2 of that thing, right, and then they don't untap during the next untap step, and yeah, we have a lot of dorks there, so yeah, we're not doing anything there. Oh man, that Wilderness Reclamation sucked, dude. Because, like, yeah, I know I had to play around counters, but I wasn't sure what else I had there. Vivien Arcbow Ranger just puts 2 counters on something and then gets annihilated. It doesn't even get us an attack through, you know. I guess the Caged Sun is alright, but, like, I feel like that gets countered all the same. I mean, obviously there was Frilled Mystic there. The hand was good to keep. I'm happy with that, but yeah, the game just didn't turn out right. This ain't bad. We go first. We get into Arcane into Cultivate, which is good. I would like to get down Beast Whisper before Gwenna. I might even get to do that. Hey! Talrand is usually Counterspell Tribal, so I'm ready to eject at any point. God, dude, he went to main phase to... God, that's the type of freaking, like... Boys, we all suck. This guy's good at Magic the Gathering. Did you see that? God, with your stupid Liliana avatar. Wow, that was good. The Liliana avatar is fine, but when you're using it for, like, control, like... You take it because she's hot, take it because you're a girl, but, like... Oh, you little control worm. Passing to main phase 2. And then deciding more. God, I wish I was good at Magic the Gathering. Oh, God, So play blue deck. Richard, you're banned. That's funny. That's funny though. He did it again. He knows. He knows. This guy watches the stream. He did it again. He's doing it again. Look at that. He's so good. Guys, we all suck. God, this guy's good. God, this guy's good. Gwenna probably dies, right? I think it's still worth dropping. Either way, we have Carnage Tyrant next turn. Up against Mono Blue, that is pretty gosh darn good. Alright, they unsummon it. Nice and annoying, but, you know. We didn't expect much to happen there. And, I mean, are you going to pass turn, guy with Brawl on the field? Are you going to pass the turn? He missed his land drop, too. Let's notice that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not even going to go Gala Greeters first so that they can counter it and filter a card. Wow! He doesn't like that. I mean, do you have anything to return target spell to hand? Yeah, we're not even dropping Gala Greeters because I think he'll jump at the opportunity to counter something for the Brawl loot ability. If he drops the commander... Oh, I thought it had flying. Right, it creates tokens with flying. Okay, because I was going to say we could Vivien Reid it. Now we have 6 lands, so if they Rivers Rebuke us, we can cast Carnage Tyrant again the turn after. I don't think we're even going to offer him the opportunity to, once again, loot the card with Brawl. Same exact thing. We're going to be difficult. He started it. I'm not even playing that. Once again, not even giving them the chance. No extra cards to go through. I'm not getting you closer to your River's Rebuke. Or the land, which it seems like you sorely need because you missed a land drop. So I'm pretty sure there's no lands in his hand and he has to top deck them all. Not even going to help him there. Thank you. Yep, missed another. He doesn't like it. Alright, this is it. He takes his top deck and concedes. Alright, well, that is a bunch of cards. That's definitely good. New card, too. I see the Brothers War stamp on that. Cool. Won't be able to play River's Rebuke, though. Wait, no, he will, because this instant sorceries get the discount. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And on that day, not a single gosh darn was given. Oh, he was playing Counterspell Tribal, boys and girls. That's what Brawl means. Oh, yes. I'm telling you, man, Carnage Tyrant, it really isn't the strongest, but when you're up against these pieces of garbage, like, God, you're going to be so happy for the Carnage Tyrant when it comes. That freaking hexproof and it can't be countered. Damn it, dude. Damn, man. Oh, and we deserve it, but we deserve the rare. Wow, we deserve it. I got the phasing of Zahalfire. That word. I can't read. I don't know. Maybe somebody who can tell me what that says. Wow. We did it, boys and girls. He didn't say hello. I would have won. Oh, yes, you would have, Richard. You would have. Yes. Cause he's running nerdy garbage like freaking Counterspell Tribal, just here ruining people's day, and then like not even cause he knows that he's ruining people's day. Seriously, they know it. They joke about it. And when ask control players what it's like when they face other control players, you know what they'll tell you? That once the other person establishes card advantage that they can't get rid of, they immediately scoop. And why? Because it sucks to play them. That's why. And they say it jokingly, oh, we monopolize the fun. It's like, yeah, you do, and you suck. That's why you're not invited to game night. You're a loser. I mean, we can keep this, right? Like, it's got 3 2-drops. This is good. Most everything has to go correct here, but like, let's give it the shot. I think it's probably Caryatid first. Okay, well, now that we got that land, now we can go Gala Greeters. Because before we got that land drop, of course, Caryatid would pay for Gwenna. Yep, they get that. That's cool. Very nice. Drop that. That's beautiful. We just got 2 land drops in a row, so we can hold the Boseiju a little longer. That's actually pretty freaking cool, not even going to lie. We get a really nice treasure token there because yeah, that's really good, is why. And we could go like Hedron Archive into Ornithopter. Oh, Rich, I haven't even started, man. I haven't even started. Oh. No, I love running my mouth. Oh, gosh. All right, buddy. Evolution Sage is actually really good, though. He has Midnight Clock out to proliferate with it. That's actually really good. Shoot, that's actually really good. We'll do this. Is that good? Guys, is that good? I think it is, because they do have a source of proliferation for this. Yeah, yeah, that's good. So that's gonna be what? Hedron Archive into Caryatid? I mean, we could do it into Caryatid and into Ornithopter, right? Oh, sorry. That. Not gonna lie, that was pretty profitable. And do we attack? Yes, I doubt they block that, because that's a source of proliferation, right? Yeah. Wow, okay, that's definitely good. Is every land a forest here? Okay, he just has mostly forests. That's still really good. That's +3 mana capacity for those forests. That's really nice. Shoot, yeah, that's actually really good. He's got 3 mana now. Definitely plenty to, like, counter our commander. Oh, yeah. Alright, so, that would be no blockers. You know what? I think we will cast the commander, even though it probably gets countered, and the reasoning is, because, you know, the Caged Sun, if we can get that one after, waste their counter, right? The Caged Sun would help us cast our commander for, like, a bunch more times. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, yeah, I think we just go commander here. Let's do that. Yeah, this. There you go. We assume it gets countered. It's fine. Gwenna untaps, and since Gwenna will then have a counter, yeah, pretty obviously wash away. Annoying, but that's what we expected. Once again, Caged Sun play. Why don't we go ahead and, we don't have invincibility with this thing, but yeah, we can still kill their Evolution Sage, which I very much like. So boom, right, this. Yes, I think that's right. Unfortunately, I can't really attack here. Man, that's kind of stinky. I would have loved to attack there. Okay, so he's going to have 9 if he gets his land drop. Or, sorry, he's going to have 9 counters on this. Let me finish my sentences like a big boy.
The ground you walk on.
He's playing super cautiously. Wow. I mean, rightfully so. If he does... Okay, wow, that's a good play. That's a good play. Wow, okay, he doesn't have power-ups in hand. We like that. Definitely. Now that gets 9. It could get 10 this turn with the land drop. Maybe they'll even get their commander in. Then they can proliferate twice. Oh, shoot, sorry, I killed the evolution stage a while ago. My bad, yeah. that isn't happening, my bad. Nevertheless, they do get it up to 11 here, which might make it worth... Wait, is this each upkeep? At the beginning of each upkeep, put an hour counter on it? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we're going to Boseiju that right now. There's no way we're letting it get to our upkeep so they can draw a fresh hand of 7 cards. Not even in a bazillion years. Although, not going to lie, that's extremely good. They get all of their lands onto the field, which does suck. So we'll wait a moment for that to happen. Wow, that's actually really freaking good, man. That's really good. And all their lands are indestructible, which might be the best part, because, like, now our commander is going to have a pretty tough time. So that was actually very well done by them, not even going to lie. That was very, very well done by them. I mean, does that mean that at least they won't be able to get a basic land? Oh, no, it's a land with a basic land type. Okay, so they'll still get a land with Boseiju, most likely. Alright, yeah. Wow, they got us, man. Alright, they win. We get this, because I don't know how we're going to beat them. Do I have a flyer? Let's see, this costs 11, so we'd have to use 6. Wow, dude. Oh, boy. Yeah, I think they just straight up got us. Wow, damn, good job. Good job, dude. Wow, damn, he got us. Wow. Alright, because we can't drop the commander. That's kind of silly at this point. So we'll do 1, 2. That. Actually, you know what? This too, I think. Oh, I can't even do it. Alright, yep. Never mind, no attacks. I'll just tell him good game. We don't, if he wants to swing in, he's actually probably going to take a moment since he has a bunch of cards in hand and all the lands in the universe. So we'll just concede. But, oh, wow, nice. That's pretty good. He just probably kills the Cage Sun there. Yeah, not necessary, but why shouldn't he? Wow, dude. Wow, good game to him. Wow. Wow, dude. Oh, wow, that was... Damn it, dude. That was really well done. That was really well done. Wow. Kanon, damn, dude. Alright, I'm pretty sure I recognize that name too, so hello to our friend there. We do have the Blizzard Brawl. We'll have to fight Lotus Cobra against their commander. Right? No choice there. I think the play is Snow-Covered Forest, Arboreal Grazer, and then the next turn we drop Lotus Cobra, then this as a land, and use the mana to fight with Blizzard Brawl. Of course, unfortunately, we lose the fight spell, but, I mean, and a source of mana there, but, yeah, I mean, it's Kanon, dude, you know? Like, we're very fortunate to have the early removal spell, so... Looks like Lansky over here is having trouble with his opening 7 still. All right. Maybe he's just coming back to his computer machine. We'll give him a second, of course. Damn, Kanan is a great commander. Shout out to whichever one of my viewers. I know somebody mentioned that they were playing a Kanan deck or putting it together or something. It's probably together and being played by now. So hope you're having a good time out there, man. That's a pretty cool commander. Okay, well, I guess the mobile client crashed there because that's what it does, man. That's what it does. All right, we'll go ahead and keep 7, and we'll just start the rope as fast as possible. Dude's got Cody, pretty cool pet there. We'll click it because I don't really have anything else. Oh, hey, he's here. All right, Signs of Life. Let's go. I'm going to say hello. We're going to get him to misclick. That's why I say hello, not to be nice. He didn't say hello. I'm pissed. I am pissed off. How could you not say hello to me? Wow, he just straight passed. Okay. I mean, alright. Do we drop Lotus Cobra here? I don't really see much of a choice, to be perfectly honest. Alright, nice. He gets the Jawari. Yeah, that's good. Gets the Jawari Disruption. We wouldn't have gotten around it. That one enters tapped. We will swing for 0. Always swing for 0. No, he's probably happy with the Jawari play, though. Damn, Midnight Clock. Goodness, dude. Alright, hey. It's taken a little while to get to his commander, but probably for a good cause there. So we hit the Palladiumer. That most likely resolves. We once again swing for 0. Just letting him know we're here. Oh, we're happy to see him too. How you doing, Lansky? You didn't say hello to me, but that's okay. I'll manage to forgive and forget eventually. Well, I won't forget. I'll forgive, but I'll never forget. Nice, thank you, Richard. Thank you. Yes, I see it as a playful bitch slap, but yeah, nevertheless, that's exactly what it is. So thank you, sir. Thank you. See, you recognize it because you're also a Chad. We understand that sort of thing. It's an unspoken language. I would imagine Defiler Vigor gets countered, right? So it's probably this that at least like we get around like counter unless you pay X or whatever. Right, and then if we manage to resolve a creature, yeah. So why don't we actually attack with both of them? I think. If they flash in something that blocks and kills Palladium, I'll be pissed off. Okay. Now that I think about it, they could have done Nightpack Ambusher, so that might have been a poo-poo play by me. Maybe I shouldn't have risked that. Okay, he's got his 2 favorite cards from the Memory Deluge. That's such a great card, dude. That's such a great card. And the flashback, too, and the fact that it's better when they flash it back, that's actually such a good card. And it's only rare. Because you're probably running 3 or 4 of them. That's such a good card. I mean, there's a reason that blue-white control is like pretty much unanimously running it. If we got a land, that would be the most incredible thing in the universe because this thing can't be countered, and that's really good. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, I mean, good play, but darn it. Gosh darn it. Yeah, take the Palladiumer. We need the land now. We don't get the land. That is really bad. That's really bad. He did it. He did it. And actually, his commander synergizes with this because he gets an extra mana, right? It's an extra colorless mana, but still an extra mana. It'll go right into Kanan's activated ability. So even if we draw the land here and get Defiler down, they can still use Kanan's activated ability. So unfortunately, missing the few land drops there pretty much seals our fate. Oh, they got that. Oh, forget it, dude. Oh, great. Okay, well, let's see if we would have gotten lands. I mean, that is good because we can do this. I mean, now our stuff taps and doesn't untap during our next phase. And they do have, let's see, 13 damage on the field, and actually times 2, that's lethal. So, yeah, good game. There's nothing to do there. Because even though we get Defiler of Vigor down as a blocker, what winds up happening is they just drop Kin on this turn and then freaking activate it the next. Oh, we clunked a bit too much. Oh, we had a chance. If we had gotten something that could have fought their Mind Flayer, that might have been nice, but man, that Kraken's tough to deal with. Our commander cannot fight target creature when it's hexproof. That, oh. Kodama! Yeah! Let's go, man! Cool! We're up against Kodama. We actually have a really nice hand here. Right? Llanowar Elf paying off into Jugan, paying off into Goreclaw or Tarrasque. Probably Goreclaw, and then we drop Tarrasque and then attack. And as a matter of fact, if we get really lucky, we can go Jugan and then Nissa, which is actually insane. And I mean, everything has to go correct for that. But that is pretty nuts, right? And if we don't feel like going Nissa next turn, I guess Goreclaw's good. This has protection from multicolored. We're mono green, so we're good there. No attacks. Yep, good attack. Very nice. And they get a land. That's extremely good. 1, 2. Is that Nissa? Is that Nissa? I don't know, because it only gives us +2 mana capacity, but it is kind of good. Does this have trample? Honestly, I kind of like the Nissa play here.
I protect that which cannot protect itself. Rise, my
I think we will attack, because if they block with their commander, then, I mean, then they only have 2 power on the field. So we lose 2 of our mana capacity, but I'm kind of okay with that. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's going to put 2+1/+1 counters on that. We'll see if it attacks Nissa. Probably a good idea to attack Nissa since they don't have their commander on the field, so they don't really miss out on the land drop for not attacking us. Right? Oh, wow. Okay, damn. That. Okay. Well, that was definitely good. Let's see. That's probably going to be... Is it Goreclaw or is it Gala Greeters and Ilysian Caryatid? And then Goreclaw. No, don't pay. This, yes. Yeah, it turns out that Nissa play was not it. We've definitely been penalized for that. We create the treasure token there. We can't pay X, so thanks for asking, but no. If we can get a creature with power 4 or greater on the field, like Goreclaw, we can draw a bunch of cards. Oh, wow. Goodness, man. Wow, so they get rid of that. Questing Beast. Wow, okay. Jeez, alright, they're looking good. They're looking real good, man. Now that's nice. That's definitely nice. What do we do here? Do we drop like Tarrasque and get a bunch of draws? Because the draws will it will penalize us. Do we give it a +1? No, I think we have to do the treasure. We can get Tarrasque onto the field now, though, which is kind of nice because it is an indestructible block. It'll only block this well, to be honest. Counter. No attacks. Pass turn. The good news is we might be able to stabilize. Alright, does this have trample? Vigilance, Death Touch, Haste. Do I block that with Gala Greeters? Do I block that with Gala Greeters? Because we would take significantly less damage. Honestly, I'm kind of okay with... No, I can't block that with Gala Greeters, right? Okay, yeah, then we'll just do that. Wow, alright, even more damage. Okay, that's really good. That's really good. Alright, wow. Wow, dude. Alright, man, let's see what the heck we can do, huh? I guess. We'll start with the, counter, I guess. Because now at least it trades with their commander. When we start, we have to attack with this. Do we leave Goreclaw open to block, like maybe their commander? We definitely attack with that one. And we probably leave everything else open, I think. And who is that going to block? This, because it does have trample. I think we need... Yeah, I think we need to block that. Or, sorry, attack it. Now, they do have the option of blocking the Tarrasque with Questing Beast. Okay, they opt not to. We're going to drop this, and we'll go ahead and gain the 2 life. So we have to put everything, of course, into blocking here. We do have 3 candidates for blocking. It'd be nice if they didn't get, like, green haste, like maybe Ulvenwald Oddity, right? Alright, that's going to put counters on something, conceivably... Oh, not Questing Beast, okay. Okay, well, which one has trample? This has trample? How the hell do they have trample? On target creature you control? Wait, how the hell do they have trample? Oh, modified creatures have trample. Alright, yeah. Okay. Let's see. You block. You. You block. Wait, no, I can't do that. Sorry. You block, this. I can do this. I can do this. So they have 10 damage right now. We block that. We block that. And we take 4, I think? Okay, I did it wrong, but okay, then we weren't going to win anyway. Yeah, I wish I could have told him good game. I took a little while blocking there. I thought we were going to live. All right, good game. Yeah, that was pretty well done there. He had a bunch of combat tricks. That was pretty nice. Oh, man, it would have been nice if we... Of course it would have been nice if we could have gotten that next attack with the Tarrasque. I guess the play was to leave it there as a block for their commander. Or, honestly, maybe... no, I shouldn't have killed their commander with it, because I guess they could just play it again, give their modified creatures reach again. Or, not reach, trample, sorry. Oh, no, this isn't it. It's Arboreal Grazer, which is good, and then nothing, and that's not good. Sure, yeah, this is fine. We go first. That's pretty good. Sadly, I think we get rid of that one. Isn't this the thing when we cast non-creature spells? Yeah, that's a... if Paradox Engine can't get rid of that, that's pretty good. There's also, like, a red, like, what's it called? A curse or whatever, right? And it's like whenever the enchanted player plays a spell that isn't the first spell each turn, it deals, like, 2-ish damage to them or something. Super good if they can't return it to hand. Go ahead and do this, and even if they kill the little dork, we still get another creature out of it for Chapter 3. Not terrible. I would say next turn we probably do Spirit of the Elder Guard, because Hedron Archive next time probably won't get us into this. Although Hedron Archive next turn will get us into does there any Death Touch? Hedron Archive will get us into that, right? So honestly, yeah, that's gonna be Hedron Archive. No attacks. It would be very nice if they didn't kill it. White can definitely get rid of that. But yeah, Carnage Tyrant would be really nice. Hopefully they can't make target creature like sacrifice their biggest creature. There's plenty of cards that do that. Gain 1 life and draw a card. Yeah, okay, cool. Kind of small stats for that. It cost 3, you know. It's like there's that Spirited Companion card. It's a 1/1 for 2. I mean, they miss out on 1 life and 1 power, but I think that's pretty cool. We're going to do this, and we can pay 1 to give it an extra counter there, which we definitely will, yes. Because now that counts towards modified creatures, and this thing, when we have 5 or more modified creatures, gets +5/+5 and trample. We're going to pass the turn because I like this as the fight spell right now. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so they get rid of that. That's annoying, but honestly, right now it was just a 2/2, like, and we were a while away from making it a 7/7 trampler. Yeah, I think that was the right call. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. Do we have 7? We do have 7. Okay, so we can do this. Honestly, I shouldn't have dropped the land there, right? Because this is going to put a land in our hand. That was my bad. Alright, we'll attack. Yeah, just with that one. Yeah, I think that's good. Because I don't want to risk it with this one. Yes, okay, spacebar. Creature we control fights this thing that does not have Death Touch. Perfect. So that thing is good because that's a draw engine, and they didn't draw the card last turn. Of course, they killed our thing, but yeah, it didn't even replace itself, so that's really good for us. That's a great card, man. I want to thank you all for stopping by today, by the way. Think I'm probably going to be done after this one, so I have to take a look if they have Death Touch now, because obviously the Tarrasque is going to come in and ruin their day now. So, let's do it, boys. The commander, make it annoying for them. They can get a cheap chump block on it, no problem. Oh, all right, let me see. Let me check OBS and see exactly. Oh, shoot. All right, 3 hours and 22 minutes. All right, boys and girls, thank you all for stopping by. Oh, man, I've seen you in chat the whole time, Richard, so I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I always say it, but that's probably because I mean it, right? Thank you, man. Everybody who stopped by today. I saw Rusty. I think I saw Obey and Submit. Daru Khan. Shout out to you guys if you're still there. If you're not, still shout out to you. Everybody watching pre-recorded. My lurkers back there. Watching silently, supporting. I love you all. Oh, with the goats. And Rusty. Oh, man. You're still... Hell yeah, my dude. Let's go. Thank you, man. Oh, boys and girls. I had a good night. Wow. Oh, gosh. All right, man. Until tomorrow, when I'm running freaking whatever I feel. It might be Galta Commander, honestly, since I've been enjoying Vivien Monsters Advocate so much, and Galta's so good with her. All right, guys. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Like my boy Jerry Springer says, we'll see you tomorrow on the worst Magic the Gathering stream. Oh, and also on Sunday, I'll be running Jishath, so tell your friends, tell your family, tell your kids, tell your wives. All right, boys and girls. Bye-bye, everybody. Thanks for your support. I appreciate every one of you.